everybody. My name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back,
Chili, baby back, red.
Caller, this calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
Will you say my name again? I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man?
Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in the hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If my babies fall out, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me?
I just died
My
in
baby's
your
fall out.
arms tonight. This
Whoa!
must have been something to say.
Whoa!
I just died in your arms tonight.
There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut!
Yeah, right then. Busch cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass. I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay. Misa Kochata.
Ding, 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 ding.
Happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy day. Thursday, Friday. Happy day. The weekend comes. My cycle hums.
Your lip. Just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men and sex with men.
Gentlemen, welcome to SimpCast. It is Sunday, August 3rd. Wow. White History Month is officially over. I don't know. Does August have like a catchy theme? I don't think so. We'll have to come up with one. Oh my gosh. So excited to be here. Hope everyone had a really fabulous week. I have a couple of stand-up shows to promote before I bring in our fabulous panel. Guys, come see me this weekend. August 8th and 9th, I'll be headlining at the Brokerage on Long Island. You have to be 16 and over. Wow. Not 18? Do I want 16-year-olds at this? If I can avoid it. But come hang out next Friday and Saturday, August 8th and 9th at the Brokerage. Get your tickets at brokerage.govs.com. That's brokerage.govs.com. And I can't wait to see you guys and hang out. Plus, I've got a bunch of other shows coming up. If you live in Texas, if you live in Ohio, or if any of these places are ringing a bell for you, let me bring up my other schedule. It's hot down here. Okay. Yes, we discussed this weekend on Long Island. Then I'll be doing stand-up at the Content Hotel Saturday, September 6th up at Villa Roma in the Catskills. Then I'm headlining in Plano, Texas, September 18th. Then Massillon, Ohio, October 18th. Then in San Diego, October 23rd. Phoenix, November 1st. So get your tickets now at chrissiemayr.com. That's MAYR, but you guys know all that already. You know that. You're not new here. Woo! There's so much internet to discuss tonight. Namely, dildos on WNBA courts. That's my favorite topic tonight. Let me bring in the girls, the fabulous girls who are here on time. You know her. You love her. It's Lisa Reynolds and Violet Brandani.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so a little bit I was thinking of like, oh my gosh. This really came together just in the last 15 minutes because the baby is sick. The baby, we took everybody to Dorney Park on, I guess, last Monday. and he's 15 months. And like, I thought I was careful with him, but anyway, he came down with hoof. I always call it hoof and mouth disease. I know that's not, because that sounds very livestock, but he has hand, foot, mouth with disease, which sounds so disgusting and unclean. And I hate that my
You
little
can
baby.
get it from livestock though. Like, is he petting people in petting suits? Like, you can definitely get it from a petting.
Yes, but not recently.
Oh,
like
wow.
maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
I hope he
So
gets better.
I feel so bad for him. Yeah, and we took him to the pediatrician. He was diagnosed on Wednesday. And at first I thought he was just teething. And, you know, he's like a baby, so he can't really say exactly what's wrong. And the doctor was like, I guess found these like blisters in the back of his mouth. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. He wouldn't eat for a couple days. I had to get syringes, like these dry syringes, and fill them up with like coconut water, watermelon puree, like anything to keep him hydrated. So I did that for a couple days. But now it's like today he was really eating like normal again and nursing. So that's good.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
But
You're a good mom, Chrissy.
Oh.
He like sailed away on a sailboat by himself, like down, and got lost. And
Who
then
did?
My son. Like, he's in like the sailing camp, and I get this phone call and from these people, and they're like, we have your son and he's on a dock and he's scared. And I'm like, do you want me to come get him? And I'm thinking like he's with the camp people. No. He sailed 15 blocks down in a sailboat by himself.
Whoa. How old is he?
8.
No.
Yeah,
That's
he's
crazy.
8 years old. But then from that, he was like visiting my mom in the hospital. He got bolus impetigo, and I thought it was like a bug bite. They got like these big blisters and spread all over his leg. So disgusting. So yeah, kids get weird stuff. That's gross.
It is weird. I think he got it from one of the dressing rooms at Dorney Park. I did everything I could to keep him from touching the ground. I treat him like an American flag, really. But he just yeah, I'm pretty sure it was from Dorney Park, or who knows? Maybe it was from this friend's barbecue we went to. I'm hoping.
Were there other kids there?
Yeah, there were.
Yeah, that's usually they get it from like kids and livestock, like kids in daycares that goes around apparently.
Oh man,
more than life.
It's crazy, and he's not in daycare, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna avoid a lot of that stuff.
Yeah,
but so I hope he gets better. He oh my god, like 2 nights ago he was up from. He usually falls asleep around like 8ish, and he was screaming till like 2:30.
That's the worst.
And you feel like such a failure because you're like, wow, nothing I'm doing is helping, and you just have to wait for them to like just tire themselves out. But hopefully that it's not too many more times of that. Oh, sorry to start the show with a bummer. But anyway, yeah, I wonder if and now I felt the chills all day and it feels hot. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with me. So Violet, we're going to talk about our fabulous content hotel, which is coming up in 4 short weeks. Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited.
Let me pull this up for you. This is I'm going to make you feel a lot of FOMO, Lisa. Right now,
I don't like to do anything, Chrissy.
I don't.
I'm like the best person for canceling plans and not wanting to do anything. So.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. I'm just
that's
boring.
Canceling is just the best. So, guys, come one, come all. If you're listening to this, you are invited. Come to the Content Hotel. You can book your room now. Go to villaroma.com. We have a group rate. We have a room block with the hotel. You're going to click on book room. You're going to wait for the menu to come up for the room codes. You're going to click on group attendee. You're going to put my name, Chrissie Mayr, as the room code. That will take you to our block. Boom. You can stay the whole time we are from Wednesday through Sunday, or if you just want to do one night or just the weekend, we're happy to see you for however much you can do it. So get your rooms now, villaroma.com. Going to be so fun. This hotel, like outside of all the fun shows we're doing, this hotel has so many fun amenities. They have an outdoor pool, an outdoor hot tub with a waterfall, a kick-ass outdoor bar on the pool. I mean, I'm trying to make it like not all alcohol centered, but it's a really great bar. They do mud slides. They do strawberry daiquiris, pina coladas, boozy or virgin, by the way. And There's go-karts. There's going to be bumper boats. There's a zip line. There's bocce ball. There's an indoor arcade, not an outdoor arcade.
Right now I have FOMO.
There's full-blown golf. Like if you're like, I got to get in my 18 holes, you can come do that. They have a huge golf course. It's so great. People, the rooms are already flying. Friends that you know are meeting up from the chat are getting rooms together. It's an exciting thing to see. So it's just going to be one big hang. So we'll be doing all these fun activities at the hotel. And also, additionally, if that weren't enough, there will be ticketed events going on. And those ticketed events, they're on sale right now. Boom, go to Eventbrite. Do it now. These events kick off on Thursday night, so we're all going to load in on Wednesday. Thursday night at 9:30 is the first show. Dave Landau, very hilarious comic, headlining with Lila Hart hosting. That's at 9:30. And then on Friday, we have the live Who Are These Podcasts with special guests Anthony Cumia, myself, and Missy B. That's going to be the gang from Who Are These Pods? Carl Hamburger, Adam Busch from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and producer Chris. Just a great gang of people and so funny, and they do such a great show. Then the late show is going to be Rich Voss, one of the funniest comics living currently. Rich Voss is headlining the late show that Friday at 10 o'clock with Gerard Michaels featuring for him. Then on Saturday, we have a special live chatting with Candace podcast. That's Candace Horbox and her special guests to be announced soon. That's going to be Saturday, September 6th at 2 o'clock. And then the late show is going to be our Compound Media stand-up reunion show with myself, Anthony Cumia, Gino Bisconti, Keanu Thompson, who knows, maybe more. And that's Saturday at 9:30. So get those tickets now. Go to eventbrite.com. I think I'll put the link in the description here. So get your room, get your show tickets, and to just get ready to have an awesome time. It's the last sort of technical weekend of the summer. It's the last weekend that's going to feel like summer. You know, like, I know summer technically goes till the end of September, but like, it's more just like you're sweating at your job, you know, or you're sweating back at school. It doesn't feel like summer. The weekend after Labor Day still feels like summer, I think. Ooh,
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Violet's going to be there. Oh my goodness. There was talk about what special activities Violet would do, like maybe a beach volleyball, but I'm not sure. I haven't talked to you in a while, Violet.
I have to watch my drinking around you though, because Chrissy really likes to get people drunk.
Stop it. Okay, now that I'm a mom, Violet, I will never forget the first time I met Violet. And I don't even think we should blame me. I think we were at Sullivan's, which was the Compound Media. Like, it was our cheers. And we had just done my show, which was called The Wet Spot. It was every Monday from like, I don't know.
I just can't drink like this crew.
2019 to last summer. And anyway, so Violet comes, she does the show, and then she's like, you know, staying in the city. She comes to the bar, and like people were feeding you shots, Violet. I really like, and I should have slapped them out of your hand.
Dang.
As the
It was
mom
fun,
figure.
though.
It was fun, but I was really scared that you were unconscious somewhere, like in a pile. I was worried, like the Uber driver had like taken off with you. I was like, these freaking
No, you
Indians.
really took care of me. You did.
I was like, look, this Pajit. I'm like, look, Pajit, you better take care of her. Get her home. Get her to her hotel. But absolutely, I'm going to be watching you and making sure you're not drinking very much because I feel horrible. Horrible about that. We're going to alternate with water. We might even do mostly water. So, yeah. Violet, what do you think? And
what should I do?
Let's see. Of all the activities, what do you think you would have fun doing on stream? There's beach volleyball. There's bumper boats. There's a zip line. There's
all of that sounds
go-karts. Yeah. Go-karts kind of make me nauseous. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if this has happened to other people. Like once you get a certain age, like I used to be a roller coaster person, and now I'll puke like that. Like a little bit too much spinning on a ride, and it's over. So I don't know if anyone else has dealt with that.
I still do all the roller coasters with the kids and stuff, but I just don't love them the way I used to. I don't get sick or anything. I just like, I'm over it now.
You know what? You're like, my life has been a freaking roller coaster.
It made me go on this one thing, my daughter, that was like totally insane. And I was literally at the top saying Hail Marys over and over and over again. She's like, Mom, I was saying them out loud. Holding her hand. I was like deathly afraid, but it was like, I was all the way at the top. And I don't know. You see too many. Wasn't there just that roller coaster or that ride in Russia that like broke in half?
I thought it was like Saudi Arabia or something. Yeah, there was a amusement park ride. It was one of those spinner things with like a
I
big,
used to like them a lot. Yeah.
and it just snapped in two. I don't know if I would get like a graphic ding on YouTube to play it, but it's so scary. And plus, I think last summer or 2 summers ago, there was another video that went viral of this kid that was like, he was on this ride that like kind of lifts up and then like drops down, and he just wasn't buckled in. He was too chunky, and somebody should have been like, "You're obese. Like, go home. See you in 50 pounds, kiddo." But
That kids should be taken away from their parents anyway, because it's child abuse, unless like they have like diabetes or something strange. But other than that, they should be taken away from their parents.
It's so
There's no
sad.
reason children should be obese at all.
So I hope the bean doesn't have a taste for roller coasters or anything dangerous.
It's lights out. I'm like, hold on. I have like my lights on.
Wicked future ex-husband for 2. You left something on the court at the WNBA game. Oh, we'll talk about that. That's funny. Deranged lunatic for 2. Hello, beautiful Chrissy and her gorgeous panel. Ooh, thank you, deranged. You don't sound so deranged now. Wicked future ex-husband for 2. Play Tree Bear's Jeremy's gayest man in the world video. I wouldn't even know how or where to find that.
What is that?
Maybe I don't know what that is, Wicked. Just put the link in the chat. I don't know. Maybe the producer. Maybe I have a producer who's bored and we'll find it. But Derek C for 5. Candace Owens stole my bicycle.
I believe her. I don't care what anybody says. I believe her. Bridget McCrone is definitely a man. I believe her.
When did this all start? See,
I watched that whole series and I 100,000% believe her.
Violet, there was a bit of drama. I don't know, probably over the last month or so. Candace Owens was just claiming that like the French president's wife is really a man, and then they were like, I don't know, did they send Candace a cease and desist or something like that?
Yeah, I think they're suing her.
Full out
in America.
She wants that. Let it get to Discovery. Like, what are we gonna?
Yeah, what is
Let's
Discovery?
go
Like,
yeah.
Let's look down your pants.
Do a blood test. But it's in Delaware, and you know how everybody
Show us your vagina.
Yeah, really. You know what? Whip it out if you want us to believe you.
It's definitely a man.
Okay.
She's been talking about that for a long time, though, for like over a year, right?
Yeah, that series is decent. Like, I mean, I watched it, and I wasn't always like a Candace fan. She kind of, but I believe her in this situation.
Yeah,
they're all gross anyway. They're like pedophiles and stuff. Like that is weird enough. Like, like he was 15 and she was like 39, 40 or whatever. Crazy weird. Yeah, the whole thing.
I tweeted this out a while back. I said that like Bridget McCrone looks like E.T. when he put the wig on.
True. So accurate.
I never saw that.
Fealty, find it.
So of course, you were going to say.
And then of course, other people have been tweeting it as well. But like here, I'll just show a picture. I'm sure I'm not the first person to make this comparison. So this is E.T. with a wig.
Yo, your chat's saying they dropped the lawsuit today. Totally looks like her.
Dropped it?
That was
what does that mean?
That means that they know that they were trying to sue her, and it's a dude. I swear it's a dude. Yes, because they don't want it going to.
Wow.
Oh my God.
They literally just called their bluff. That's very exciting.
Yes, I'm so happy for her. Oh, not that like I said, I think she's wrong on other things, but like this is totally right, 100%. And she put the work in. And it wasn't even her work. She was like reporting on these French journalists who they tried to get on defamation. And they did, but like on technicalities, not on if she was actually a man or not. And then the appeals court overturned it over in France too. So no. Yeah.
Here's
definitely a man.
It's all very shocking to believe Emmanuel Macron got away with lying to France about his wife's gender until Xavier Possard, sounds French, shows this photo. I was blown away. Bridget Macron is a man. She's a man.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely has a penis.
Yeah, you can tell by the wig alone.
You should look at her body. Like, and there's like, when you know, like men are V shaped up top, like with rolled shoulders and the thing, and then little stick legs with no curves. That's man legs. That's a man leg.
This is a skinny old man.
Correct. It's a man.
This looks like, you know, in the National Lampoon Vacation movie where the turkey gets burnt in the oven and then they pull it out and it just deflates. That's what her body reminds me of.
Yes, 100%.
Wow.
100%.
And that's the thing. If they didn't sue Candace, they completely Streisand affected the whole thing.
That's what I was saying. It's like the worst PR move ever because she did this like series a while back. I would say at least 6 months ago, I think. And I forgot about it. Totally forgot about it. And then boom, there it was again. Like, oh, now I really know you're a man. That's a man.
I don't know why it's with Elmo.
Even
Elmo
the lip timings, like the guy, like when she was a guy.
Wasn't Elmo just doing something crazy? Like, didn't they hack his account?
Right.
Weird
stuff. Right. He had an anti-Semitic moment.
Oh. I feel like I'm so sick of talking about anything Israel, Palestine related. I'd rather blow my brains out than talk about them.
I agree. I don't know enough to talk about it. I'm not interested enough to find out more about it. And if people are interested in those topics, like there are so many other people they can go and listen to about that. It just bums me out.
It happened on my birthday, October 7th.
Oh no.
Worst birthday forever.
That's terrible. That like your birthday has now been 9/11.
Yes. Way to make it about me, I know, but like still.
No, that sucks.
I know. Blows.
That's your birthday. They can't
you're
day from you.
Yes, sure, it was a tragedy. They'll get over it. They'll move on. That's gonna be your birthday for the rest of your life.
I know, it's awful.
Unbelievable. Horrible. Andrew Thomas, thanks for the 5. Happy August, Chrissy. I am here because Violet is a babe with a capital B.
Violet.
The most beautiful smile. Ooh.
You're a babe.
Thanks.
So are y'all.
Damien,
Triple babe.
Did triple babes. Babes in the chat. Damien J for 2. You ladies look beautiful. Thank you, Damien. I actually I'm doing this new thing called drying my hair after I wash it. With a blow dryer.
I did the opposite.
That's like really good for you, apparently. I always let it air dry.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. But I was like, Then I start looking sort of ratty because then I'll have curls and then I won't brush them and then I'll just look like a rat's nest. So you guys know. You've seen my hair, everyone.
Mine does the same thing too. But like frizz. It's just straight frizz.
Yeah. Frizz is good. But then the double braids are good because your hair will dry and then it'll be like a really nice curl for like at least 2 days.
I'm too tall for braids or pigtails like that. Tall people can't do pigtails. Like over 5. No, you can't.
You look like a Viking goddess.
Weird.
Yeah. Don't like volleyball players do it all the time? They're tall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a little too weird. There's certain things like tall people really can't do, right? Like big earrings is one of them, and like braids or pony, like, you know.
You can't do big earrings?
No. What can short people not do?
Big prints. They can't do big prints. Can't do anything like a lot of clothes, like big layers, you know. Things have to be tailored.
That's true. Yeah, I can't do a lot.
I've decided I'm going to buy a pair of American Eagle jeans. I really appreciate the way the company has handled all the drama.
I want a pair now too. Yep.
Too. But I need to tailor them for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They come in long. See, that's my problem. Like, I know Abercrombie does because I get my daughters there. They're the only ones that has like kid long jeans, but if American Eagle does tall, I'm in.
And you know what? I wasn't even thinking of American Eagle as a place to shop generally. Like my husband he only wears American Eagle underwear, basically for the most part, because they're like, you know, he does a long boxer brief. But other than that, I go, like the clothes are kind of skewed to like college age. 20s, and I'm a sophisticated adult. So
jeans are jeans, right?
But jeans are jeans.
Right.
And I'll listen to Sydney Sweeney.
I thought like, wasn't it Hollister or something like that came out with like a 90s preppy like look recently, and like that I'll do. I'll go back. They've got like some really cute like 90s sweaters and stuff. I'll be down on that.
Oh, but you know who's not cool with it? A lot of the internet banshees have shown their dismay towards Sydney Sweeney this week. It's been a lot.
She's hot. Number one, she's hot, and her body's banging. She's got like big double D's and a little waist and a perfect butt, and she's not too tall, not too short. Like the girl's built perfect. She does have good genes. Every race would think that she's hot, at least men, except for, it's always like the people that look like this girl that you're showing.
It's always white women, and then it's a lot of like not bad looking white women as well. And it's like, look, or it's sometimes like women that are fat complaining. It's like, look, you're like right there. You're 50 pounds and a different haircut away from also being hot. Like, don't complain. Don't do a video. Just apply yourself.
The thing about Sydney, she's not like Claudia Schiffer hot, right? Like,
no,
she's like girl next door hot. Like that's obtainable for you if you like take care of yourself and spend some money on yourself. I don't know, but like it's not totally obtainable, but like you can kind of get there. But no, she's hot. And now they make everything about race anyway. So, but I like my white jeans too. That's what the next ad should be. Her in a pair of white jeans. And be like, I love my white summer jeans.
Yeah, like this should just lean in and double down. This was a tweet that something you just said, Lisa, reminds me of this. Because people are talking about like, oh, the people that don't find Sydney Sweeney hot are probably gay or whatever. And this was an interesting tweet. Baffled that Gen X elder millennials aren't fawning over Sydney Sweeney as a bombshell. Easy. We're from the 90s. From actresses like Denise Richards and Cameron Diaz to models like Letitia Costa and Claudia Schiffer, our beauty standard was just higher.
You can cut Cameron Diaz out of that, but look at that girl. Girl's perfect.
She was the Wild Things girl. My God. Who didn't beat their meat to that movie?
I never saw that movie.
Was it called Wild Things? Yeah, it was her and
Looks familiar.
What the heck's her name?
It's like perfect. That's like perfect.
She is so. You don't like Cameron Diaz?
No, she was never hot. She got a weird nose. But no, I don't know why people thought she was hot. People don't.
Because she looks like she's fun.
Yes.
Like slutty look, fine.
Yes.
She's not objectively beautiful like that, like Denise Richards.
I think she's well, there's degrees, right? Like,
and she has a great body.
Great body's good. Like Sarah Jessica Parker has a great body too, but
that's true.
She was hot, and she did some. I think a lot of it is like if you do a movie that makes you even like you're hot in the movie.
I didn't think Tyler was ever hot.
Ooh, she's really pretty.
Who the heck was this?
Tyler.
Claudia Schiffer. No,
that's bottom right.
Letitia Casta, I think. She was a Victoria's Secret model.
Go to the next one.
And this Claudia Schiffer is just a stunner. See, braids.
Yeah.
Aww.
Like she's perfect.
Yeah, so cute.
So
they're all white. Denise.
What?
But there are some like beautiful black women. Like Halle Berry's beautiful, right? And if she got up there and said, I have great genes, nobody would give a shit. But because this is the hot it girl right now, everybody's like losing their mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's very annoying. I think everybody has black fatigue. Is that what they were calling it?
Yeah. And I think
it's racism fatigue. Like, okay, fine. I'm a racist. Fine. Sure.
Yeah. It's denying reality fatigue.
How about those people that want to like live by themselves? You see that? Like the compound of white people that are like,
like there's an all white community.
Mm-hmm. And then like now the governor of Arkansas is like, oh, I'm going to go look into it. And like, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Or
I want to look for that. But before we get off Sydney Sweeney,
sorry,
this is that's the thing. I wanted to talk about that. I'm like, yeah, the all white community. If you don't see anything wrong with the American Eagle ad, then you clearly don't know about the possessive investment of whiteness. Buckle up, prepare, learn. I smell a useless college degree coming here.
I see quite a few conservatives as well as race neutral socially liberal Democrats saying that there is nothing inherently wrong with the Sydney Sweeney ad and that people are reading too much into it. And I'm going to tell you why that is not the fucking case. What we first need to understand is the concept of the possessive investment of whiteness. What is this? Possessive investment of whiteness is an attachment to the perpetuation of or
she's already lost me. Like I'm already like too dumb for this or and I think this women like her, they hide behind their college jargon. It's like which only appeals to people like her.
Participation in the construct of whiteness. This contributes to the racial hierarchy of American contemporary society in that.
What'd you say, Lisa?
Well, she looked in the mirror like, you're white.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
No, I'm not saying that she's beautiful. She's white. You're sitting there in your whiteness. Like,
I feel like she's just trying to make everyone feel stupid, though. Like,
oh yeah, she's a self-hating white person, which there's so much of this online. Like they have to apologize for being for being white. Well, that too. Hot.
But when white Americans invest in or participate in the social construct of whiteness, which is the propagation of whiteness as a collective in society, that they will then get back opportunities, power, as well as comfortability. Think of whiteness like a bank, and society is expected to continue investing in this bank of whiteness through the promotion of white supremacy. So in order to maintain accessibility to power, resources, opportunities, and comfortability in society, individuals are expected to continue investing in whiteness through the participation.
So what are we supposed to do? Just not exist. That's their solution. Don't get a job.
Invest. Oh wait, don't invest.
Don't invest. Don't get a job. Don't do
anything. Of white supremacy. American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney are investing in whiteness through the creation of propaganda that perpetuates white supremacy through eugenics that we saw in the ad. Sydney Sweeney, who is a woman who meets the Eurocentric white beauty standard, is referring to her phenotypical expression as good genes. Systemic racism propagates the societal practice that whiteness and white features are the baseline and that anyone and everyone is to be compared to said baseline. Sydney Sweeney, referring to her blue eyes and blonde hair as great genes, furthers this perpetuation of eugenics in that any non-white individual who doesn't have these characteristics is then to compare themselves to the baseline. This ensures that non-white individuals are inevitably going to fall short of the norms imposed. The creation of this kind of propaganda is intended to slowly normalize white supremacy and eugenics. And
yeah, this is just like it's reading like a college term paper. She has no real life experience.
There is the thing like the golden ratio, right? And how symmetrical your face is. And all those things are true. And it's true across races, all of them. Like if your face is symmetrical, you're hotter. Doesn't matter what color your skin color is. Doesn't matter how big your nose is. If your face is
right. It's not about like looking white. It's like you're symmetrical. You're aesthetically pleasing.
Right. Like that's what it is. But these people they want, first of all, this chick wants to be like a white savior. Like, hey, I'm so great.
I'm one of the good ones.
Right. Exactly. That she's actually enabling like people to be victims all the time and then stay down. But whatever. I'm so sick of like the racism stuff. I really am. There was something else that happened weird with racism lately too. But anyway, I can't. I'm over.
That woman getting a beat down in Cincinnati.
Oh, that happens like
oh my gosh,
all the time.
Yeah.
All right, let me
we get kids killing each other in Philly like every day. They're like 15, 14. Brutal.
That's horrible.
I know.
This is more on the Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, this is just to show you how the ads have changed so much. And maybe this means things are changing for the better. Calvin Klein ad in 2019.
Wants to look at that on the left.
Yeah.
No one. It's gross and it's unhealthy and it's promoting nasty lifestyles that will only get you killed with heart disease and diabetes.
It's not aspirational. It's not, it doesn't make me want to go spend money.
No, it makes me never want to buy that ever because I don't want to look like a fat slob too.
It's like, look, when you've completely given up, buy Calvin Klein.
Ugh.
But
Yes.
it's been 10 years basically of obese black women on every advertisement, on everything, everywhere, and
There's like no white people in commercials really anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel like hot girls should unite America. Not like usually they unite us. They don't divide us. This is so weird.
Mm-hmm. It's like, look, you had your time. Also, yeah, Calvin Klein 1992 compared to 2022. Yikes.
That was great.
What the hell? It's a Mark Wahlberg and what's this girl's name? Kate Moss.
Is that Kate Moss?
Yeah. That's like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will go to the gym today. Maybe I'll be able to hug a naked Mark Wahlberg. Whereas this other one's like, oh, what's the point? Why bother?
James is always trying to get me to go to the gym because I'm notoriously lazy. And so he'll send me pictures of hot chicks and he's like, you can look like this if you try. I'm like, but it does make me like get up and move.
Yep. And you want to buy new clothes when you're working out and taking care of yourself, and it's the whole package. This is a man with moobs. He's hiding. He should hide. Hide your terrible body.
I feel like it's so hard for me to do content whenever I'm getting a little chunky, you know? So whenever I look fit and hot, I'm like banging out content, you know? So I don't understand how these people
and like what's a little chunky for you, Violet? 8 pounds, like 5 pounds extra or something? Like it doesn't take much probably for you to feel off.
Yeah, you're so right. Like I feel it so easily. Even lately, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm chunking up. But
it's just that summer. Everyone gets a little
like
bloat.
You start wilding out a little bit, having fun.
Yeah.
You lose schedule.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. See, that's hot. Why can't we go back to that?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not about race. That chick has good genes.
Yeah. Was that Naomi Campbell?
Yeah. And that's not like a white beauty standard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick of racism. So
it's exhausting. Oh my God, Calvin Klein. They went so deep into it. Pregnant man.
Oh my God.
Didn't you have enough? Didn't you have enough of your weird shit for like 5 years? Didn't we have enough of that? Like, can we?
Yeah.
We have one white girl in an ad in the last 15 years, and all of a sudden they're promoting white supremacy. Okay, fine. Then I want white supremacy because I'd like to see a white chick that looks normal in jeans,
or at least just a fit person,
a hot person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normal, just normal. I don't want the jeans. Pregnant bellies. Like that's gross.
Oh my God. And their stock is crushing it.
You know what's funny? I read books all the time, right? And as soon as I start to like see there's a character and she's like having a good relationship with a woman, I'm like, oh, please don't make this turn to like a gay thing. Like that, I don't want to read it. Like it's like literally it's in everything now. You can't watch things without it being degenerate or fat or promoting, you know, women, girl boss stuff. It's just like it's awful. So I stick to reading things from the 1800s.
Yeah. Let me just go on the website, the American Eagle website. They've got all kinds of people. And I saw this tweet from American Eagle that they're basically just leaning in.
Yeah, their stocks went through the roof.
Wow.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I am too. And it definitely like they're affordable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that picture that you did, Chrissy.
Which one? Oh, the AI one
tonight. Wait, that was AI. Why did I not?
Yes, girl. Eventually, I'll get there.
Oh my gosh, I was like, dang, she's got some milkers.
Milkers, I do have. I can't deny that. But over 350 million genes. Wow, they're gonna do just fine. You know what? Just there's power in not apologizing. Do. Oh, there's super chats. piling up. Wicked future ex-husband, Wicked Virtue is better than Sydney Sweeney. Wow. She is very pretty. Rhode Island 92. Thanks for the 5. Sydney Sweeney can't hold a candle to Violet. Aw.
Violet has good genes.
Violet does have good genes.
Thank you.
So do you, Lisa.
Yeah,
Deranged lunatic for 2. Look at the American Eagle past models. Oh yeah, they were using some fatties. Everyone had to do it, right? K-Max for 10. Lisa and Chrissy and Violet, did you hear about the Cincinnati, Ohio attacks and the government there justifying it? How likely could you see this happening in Philadelphia, Lisa, in New York, Chrissy?
Same thing here. 100% the same thing here. If I have to, like, there's a reason, like, I don't carry here because I will shoot somebody. And even if it's like self-defense, it'll be me in jail. Just because. So yeah, you have to be really careful about defending yourself in our cities, especially Philly. Philly's like notoriously corrupt too. And run by, out of control Democrats that are ridiculous.
Yeah. In New York, it would have played out the exact same way. The woman who was attacked, well, I think it was a woman and a man attacked, but the woman got pretty beat up. She had fallen on the ground. There was blood coming out of her mouth. Really horrible. Her name is let's see, Holly Hunter Romero.
The pictures of her face are brutal. Here's my thing, not everybody can fight. I get that. And they were they were putting I guess they put video out that had the N-word in it. Like some people were saying it, right? But I don't know if these people did, but even if they did, it doesn't justify a gang beating. But these kids and these younger people and these youths, as whatever you want to call them.
The urban youth.
They're doing that to everybody. They're beating up old ladies. We had a 14-year-old carjack somebody and shoot a 50-year-old man. This is just what they're doing.
Wow.
It's unfortunate, but that's what they're doing. And of course they'll excuse it because they're white people.
It's so sad. I don't understand how you're even around that. People were recording the girl when she got knocked out and stuff, and kicking her and spitting on her.
No humanity. That's what that is.
And then
I can't even watch it.
It came out oh, somebody said the N-word. That justifies any of it.
Nope.
It's great. A word should never cause that much, any violence like that. You're letting it have that weight.
A word should not have that much power over you where it takes you from calm person to violent criminal. That, if that's the effect a word has on you, you need to look into that.
You're mentally ill.
They're already violent criminals. That's the difference. And it only they give it they're giving it power. You call me, if I call that person a button, unless the word button means anything to them, it literally doesn't mean anything. The N-word itself doesn't mean anything. They're saying that it's a problem. They're assigning all the power to the word. It's them that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
Yeah. Someone called me a mayo monster, which I get called all the time. I would never flip out.
I
A mayo monster.
I have been racially, people say things to me. I was walking down South Street one time, a long time ago, and this one black guy comes up in my face and he's like, I can go for a nice tall glass of milk. And his friends go, ew, I don't date fucking white bitches in my face.
Oh,
literally,
wow.
I've had multiple.
Who asked you?
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm just walking to Wawa. Leave me alone. But yeah, they're, oh God, her face looks brutal. They're purposefully they're looking for, they're that example.
They want to fight.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get mad. I didn't try to shoot or stab anybody.
So she spoke out.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for all of the love and support. It is very humbling that you have sent your prayers, your blessings. It's definitely what's keeping me going. And you have just brought back faith in humanity. So God bless you all. And thank you. I appreciate everything that you're doing for me and my family. It's been very, very hard, and I'm still recovering. I still have a very bad brain trauma. And it's thank you, everyone.
Ugh. So Benny Johnson, well, I saw he donated $5,000 to her Give Send Go, and she raised like over $177K.
Wow.
Ugh. And yeah, she has a brain injury. So I wonder if this is unfortunately going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back in terms of society no longer pretending. Or no, you think it's just going to be more of the same?
More of the same. Until these like people keep getting locked up and actually having serious consequences, and people not going on the internet, like, or the Cincinnati mayor or whatever, and justifying it or thinking it's okay, it's going to keep happening. It's progressively getting worse. What's somebody going to have to die? We just had Austin Metcalf or whatever die in Texas, right? From that kid stabbing him. And I got a lead early on about like the video and how it shows that those two boys weren't instigating it. Like that kid just got stabbed in the heart for nothing. And
wow.
You know, it's just going to keep happening. Nobody cares. Like they were outraged at that went away magically, right?
That's true. That's true. And somebody died. So
no, it's just going to keep happening.
That's really disheartening and depressing. Yeah. Minnie Gollin for 5. To quote Norm, a bunch of commie gobbledygook. These weirdos can only think through the lens of collectivism and sort people into demographic silos. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorting people into demographic silos too now, though.
Yeah. Mark of Reality, thanks for the 20. IDK, what book this did's read, but it was written by someone with the mentality of the Unabomber. Sydney never referred to her eyes as blue. I think she actually has green eyes. This is based on the hatred of white people.
I thought she did say, look up here at these blue eyes. I think she did say
in one of the because there's multiple ads.
Yeah, I think she did. There. But who cares? Like,
what if they gave her contacts for the ad? Blue contacts. Yeah. That's crazy.
But like, who cares if she did? Who cares? Like, don't fat people think that they have good genes too? Like, wasn't that like the body positivity movement, right? Like
they don't really believe that. It's a big cope.
My point is that like they should put a black person up there now and be like, oh, I've got good genes. Like it's not even meant to be that. They're just looking to put white people down again.
Mm-hmm. K-Max for 20. Erin Burnett of CNN saw that clearly black shooter in Midtown New York and called him possibly white. Again, does all media do this? Does Philadelphia News describe all gang shootings there as possibly white?
Well, no, because we know what neighborhoods they're in, like you know, when it's in Cobbs Creek or wherever, right? Like, you know, but no, but they just don't say anything. They don't say like 3 black teens. They'll be like 3 teens we're looking for or accused of shooting up whatever Cecil B. Moore School, you know? And then you know. But no, but that was like that was CNN doing it. That's like, you're talking about local news. CNN doing it's national news. So they're always going to be like that. They always do that. Local news doesn't as much. They just don't refer to it either way. But when it's a white kid that causes trouble, like there was a white kid causing like these car things, they were real happy to point that out. Oh, these white kids, and they're not even from Philly. They're from Jersey. They're causing all this trouble. They're happy to point it out when it's a white dude.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you just search on Twitter, God, they were so way off. This guy is like not at all white looking.
Yeah.
Possibly a white male. Oh, boy.
There was like this guy. He like literally said it like out loud. And the suspect.
Oh, here's the clip.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So, Brian, stay with us. The former deputy director of the FBI, Andy McCabe, is with us as well. And Andy, I just want to ask you talk about a 44-story building, as Brian is reporting. And what John Miller just said, there were a few things that really stood out there. Among them that they do know what he looks like. sunglasses, mustache, male, possibly white, and that they were already able to identify various parts of the building where they think he is right now from 911 calls and also possibly a video on those elevators, that they were able to move that quickly. And John said they're focused on various floors in the upper parts of the building. Now,
yeah, they never say possibly black ever.
No.
See
Was there Ann Coulter that was like, if they're taking a long time to say
the race,
what the nationality is or what the race is, then you can guarantee it's not white.
Yep. She's so smart.
Yeah. That was her.
She's so smart. Let me take that off. Wicked's future ex-husband. Link is in the chat. Jeremy Geeks and Gamers by Treber Funny. Okay. Maybe Fields, you can find that. Chrome smites you for 5. Hey Chrissy, I lifted my fuel truck hose 50 times over my head. New record. I bought 600 rounds for my AK-47. Hey ladies, I'm awesome and also single.
Hey.
He's like, I think it's my new goal to find this guy a wife, because he's in this chat every week doing humble brags, doing feats of strength.
We like being manly.
Chromes, where are you based? I have to find you a wife. Russell Hall, her brain injury is probably just swelling. Who knows? You mean the lady who got beat up? Simping on SimpCast for 2. How should I ask out a girl like Melanie Mack? Oh, okay. Well,
I was gonna say you shouldn't if you have to ask that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to be nice. Melanie's.
I would try to like, God, no, I don't want this to sound stalkerish, but I would say generally you want to meet good women, like go to church, go to wholesome type events.
Go to the supermarket. I always wanted to be a supermarket. Men hit on women.
Farmers market.
Farmers market there too. Yeah, but I feel like everybody's coupled up at farmers market.
Yeah, that might be a date thing already.
That's true. But if you see a woman by herself at a farmer's market, go for it. Be like, you want to feel up my carrot?
Ever. I had a guy chase me down the street one time in Philly, like around a block, and I gave him my number. Like
effort. Yeah.
Yeah, the effort was there. He was attractive. He was like into it, we care about effort and confidence.
Yeah.
If I found, never mind. I'm not going to say that. I do like a lot of effort though. Like if you find out they know where you, I don't know.
But how does that effort, Violet?
Stalkery though.
How does it not come off stalkery? Like if you learn about someone's likes.
Have you ever seen You?
Yeah, that was kind of hot, right? Like a little.
Yeah, like there's something hot about that. Like it's kind of creepy, but
he has to be really hot for it to work, right? Like if you've got this creepy, not attractive guy doing those things, then no.
Yeah, it needs to be like Guy Fieri hot.
I would say, like, for asking out, right, you're thinking public figure, right? Somebody with a big social media presence. Yeah, how do you stand out from all the other people that are, throwing their hats in the ring, so to speak?
I don't think many people are doing that much anymore. A lot of my girls say they're not getting like a ton of DMs like that. They're mostly getting like nasty DMs. Like I had a couple nasty ones today telling me I was an asshole for saying that. The Phillies guy coming out to like a song in Spanish. I was like, all I did was like, why is it in Spanish? Everybody lost their minds and told me I was like, I should die. But like, yeah, I don't think people are doing that as much anymore. Just hitting people up in their DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like if someone knows me and like they come up like all excited, I'm like, that's attractive. Like you're, because some people are too shy to say anything like because of what I do. But if you're like, yeah, I love you, I know you, and you're going to express your love for me.
So how would you want somebody to ask you out, Violet?
In person helps.
Yeah, in person. Like,
yeah,
person makes you just stand out for sure, especially, just come up to me. Let's go for a coffee. Not right now, but like tomorrow.
Right now. Get in the car. Thunderstorm, thanks for the 10. Sydney Sweeney, genocide answers the question. It is a moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips.
You got to remember the saying, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
Skinny feels.
It's the best one.
I heard that all throughout my childhood.
Me too.
Oh,
Aldo Casabana. Hey, ladies, made it to SimpCast. What's up, Aldo? Love your shoes. Zato for 20. Crombie, like, the best thing in life are to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women and children. Yes, he does. He does get very creative with his super chats for sure.
I like that.
Oh gosh, before Violet has to bounce, I want to talk about the dildo epidemic.
Oh yes.
Reports of the WNBA. This is really turning into a problem. Here we go. Twice in a week. And you know what? This makes me want to watch the WNBA. They should be happy.
It's going to appear?
I believe so. I believe it does make an appearance.
How did it even happen originally?
Got a whistle away from the basketball.
Nobody wants to pick that up. Does he pick it up? Oh, he kicks it.
I love how they won't touch it.
So foul.
Got
That's
a whistle
great.
away from the basketball.
Was it a green dildo both times too?
Yeah, I think so.
How does somebody see you doing that?
I doubt it's used, you know.
I have so many dildos I need to get rid of. I need to start going to
How many do you have, Violet?
Oh my gosh. Like colored ones. Not like that, but like green, purple, all the colors. 10, 15 maybe.
10,
and then
15.
a lot of realistic ones, probably like 30.
I only had one, and it was made of amethyst, and I got it as payment for a comedy show I did when I was living in Brooklyn. Yeah, the gig was at like a Brooklyn like sex house or something. It was like an orgy house. Not somebody's house. It was like a warehouse or something.
I love that.
They were like, "Oh, we can't pay you, but like just choose one of these out of a bowl." And I was like, I guess I like amethyst. It's like a classy paperweight. I don't know where it is now.
I don't even know why I have so many dildos. Like they half of them have not been used. They're just there for the aesthetic, I guess.
Just in case.
Yeah, and like you really got to order and see which one sticks. You know.
I never got on board with like a fake thing going in me. I just like I can't get excited about that. Like I like it when the person or the thing inside me is attached to somebody I care about.
Or like vibrating.
I'm old fashioned. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll always champion a vibrator. Sure. CNN, possibly white dildo thrown on a WNBA court during a game. Okay, here's another one.
Type of activity. Yeah, and no one's picked the object up yet. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The object.
Okay.
Nobody sees anybody throwing that. Like that's I don't know. Like you got to see somebody picking up a big green thing and then chucking it and then stopping the game.
They haven't caught anybody yet.
Get them out of here, whoever it is.
Get them out of here.
Type of activity. Yeah, and no one's picked the object up yet.
Yeah, because who's going to touch it? Like you don't know if it is used or not used. You would assume that it's not, but still, that's foul.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a good way, Violet, to get rid of your dildos that you don't want anymore.
I guess
you should do that. You should like be like, hey, I'll sign it for you if you go throw it on a court.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
That's a great idea. I think the fact that it's a neon color makes it funnier, whereas if it were like skin colored, that would be sexual. But this is just funny. It's green.
Yeah, skin color is a little more like rated R.
Yeah. Then it looks like actual genitals. But we have an expert here to weigh in about the whole thing. You know her, you love her. It's Keanu Thompson.
Ah.
Are we
Where are
talking
you?
dildo? I love it.
We are. We're talking about the WNBA. Junior says if the WNBA dildo mascot gets a dildo mascot, I'll buy season tickets. Wow. Thank you, Junior.
Hi, cuties.
Hi. Keanu, what do you think about dildos being thrown on the court at WNBA games?
It'll make more women go to basketball games. Maybe. Also, I've never been like a dildo gal.
I was just telling Violet that I agree with you 100%. Like I just
Right, like what does that do for me? A vibrator is one thing. A dildo, it's like what am I
Why? What's the point?
with this?
They started making them vibrate, like dildos that vibrate. What do you think about that?
But like if it's not like a little like clit action and like I'm not gonna, suck a dick into the wall and like just like back up onto it.
Yeah. We used to have one of those at the old Compound Media studio. There was one just like stuck to the wall.
I mean,
that's a good dildo if it's sticking to the wall that long.
It was gross. It was really high up, like on one of the
it was so high up. You had to come up
nobody would go near it. Everyone was just waiting for it to fall off.
You guys are pretty. Hi, Violet.
Hi, I miss you.
I miss you guys. Oh my god.
I miss you too. Are you on the road, Keanu?
Yes. We've been in Virginia for 3 days. We just did a show Friday, Saturday, and then just one tonight. And then we're staying at he's a fan, but a fan turned friend. You know Bob Trace?
Yes. Yeah, I've seen him in the chat.
Yes. So I am at his lovely home.
Is that scary to stay at the house like of someone you've never met?
No, we've met him. We know him. Yeah, he has like a family and doggy.
Okay.
So it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, if he has dogs, then he can be trusted.
Exactly. Right. Their son is here. They're like it's like a whole deal. He's not like a murderer or anything.
It's like a good start of a horror movie though. Like
I know. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I think we'll know where to look. So
exactly. Right. I'm saying it here on this stream in case we do get murdered.
Yeah, I hear the bugs in the woods going like chee, 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 chee. I can't make the noise.
I know. It is.
It's like a classic summer outdoor noise.
Yes, exactly. There's a grill here, a doggy, and then a backyard room to front. Hello, Bubba.
What kind of dog?
Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. They're like little hound dogs.
Oh,
this
can
is
he jump up?
This is Guinness. No, wait, which one are you? What are you? Come here to me. Oh, she's
so she's looks like that dog is just patrolling. Oh, hello, what a face.
Oh.
How cute. I like when their lips get stuck on their teeth. And they're like,
yes.
That's Guinness, and they have Bailey too.
So they're alcoholics.
Yeah, absolutely. What else is our fan base?
Brandy, that would be good too.
Oh, baby.
Oh, what kind of dog is that's a mix? Looks like part lab or retriever.
A mix. She's like a I think like hound dog and beagle. So
oh yeah, that'll give the squattiness.
The floppy ears. Very cute. Very cute.
Oh, cool. Yeah, tell us about the show, Keanu.
Oh, it was so much fucking fun. Jesus Christ. We've had really fun shows these. You never know. But the past 3 shows we've done in Virginia, my God, what a fun state, I guess. But a lot of fans came out, and there were, Gino was making racist jokes, and there were 2 black people that just were clapping it up for him. No, I mean it was a really good time. God damn it, I wish I could remember the name of the comedy club, but I can't at this moment. But
it's okay.
It was fun.
That's awesome.
I'm excited about Content House.
Hotel be so amazing. Sorry to give you FOMO again, Lisa.
Okay.
It's just, my gosh, just 4 weeks away. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks and 1, 2, 3 days away. Wow. Kiki, what are you most excited for?
Oh my God. Just all of the hot girls, all of the silly men, all of the comedy show. Obviously, I'm very excited about that. I love a 48-hour live stream. And also I love Villa Roma. I myself have been there, 2-3 times, and it is just the funnest place ever. It's like it's an adult theme park, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's very much like, it's all dark there. Oh, now she's getting.
Eugene, put the lights back on. I'll help you.
Aldo Casabona, you ladies have great genes. Thank you, Aldo. Torgo the White, I'm more surprised to see they didn't all dive for it. I'm just waiting. Oh, the dildo thing. I'm just waiting for dildo cannons, like t-shirt cannons, to start making appearances. That could hurt somebody.
I feel like they all probably have them.
Oh yeah,
like they all have their own
in their lockers. Yeah.
Yes.
Aldo Casabona, it's to choose a skin color on a green screen later. That's funny. Russell Hall for 5. People buy bathwater and underwear. Honestly, if Violet is looking to unload some of her old Saks toys, I'm pretty sure there's a market for them. Yeah, you could autograph them and sell and auction them.
You could put idea.
That's the first good idea you've ever had, Russell.
Not giving you equity.
Push-ups for 2. This is a Kiki Appreciation Society. You rock, Keeks.
Thanks.
Thank you. Push-ups. Oh, it's Chromes for 5. Chrissy, I'm from Southwest Minnesota. I'm a 9-time varsity letterman, 4 track, 3 football, 2 wrestling. Wrestling is the hardest sport in the world, Chrissy. I beg to differ. I think it's gymnastics.
I have really thoughts about wrestling. I think it's gay with those leotards and wrestling around.
You're in a leotard. You got your crotch and other men's faces and vice versa.
I guess that's not how I say that, but that's how I say it.
Why are they required to wear like a male leotard to like get on top of each other? It is quite like gay.
It's quite gay.
My friend, she has this other friend who's a mom, and she has like a 17-year-old boy, and she keeps sending my friend pictures of her son in his wrestling uniform. Like, look how handsome my son is. Isn't he great?
No.
You can see like everything. It's horrifying. I'm like, oh my God, delete this. It's like kiddie porn on your phone. Like, get rid of it. Yeah, and she doesn't like know how to tell her to stop. It's all weird. Those leotards have to go. They gotta go.
On purpose. It's like can't they make something where their junk isn't just like in everyone's faces?
It's so the whole outline, the entire outline of the entire thing. It's horrible.
That's true with like swimming and diving too. It's like the bathing suit. Like no one's wearing trunks. You know, it's either a Speedo or
need, right?
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to wear like a cup or something?
They do not. Let me tell you.
No.
You can see the whole outline of everything. It's especially this young kid. I'm like, oh my God, I'm deleting these. She's like sending them to me.
You're like, I can't have these.
Your friends doing like,
gosh.
He's like 16 or 17 years old. I'm like, you can't miss it.
We shared I was on the gymnastics team in high school, and we shared the mat with the wrestling team, and we'd have to unroll it after their practice, and it just smelled like sweaty. And I was like, nobody ever washed that thing.
No.
That's what I remember.
Yes.
Violet, I know you have to sashay. Tell the good people where they can find you. And I'm so excited to see you at Content Hotel. It's going to be so much fun.
You can find me at the Content Hotel September 3rd through the 7th or 9th. Yeah, okay, 7th. All my accounts keep going down like crazy, but you can follow my Instagram account, Violet_Brandani, and you'll see all my links in the bio.
And you just came from a content house, Violet. That was in LA.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for me for this content house that you liked from the one you just came from?
Ooh. Like this one was just very like go. We're just gonna like make a bunch of content. And I was like, I'm in LA, I wanna go have fun. So I think mixing the fun into work or
don't have it all business.
I feel like this is gonna be really fun and just
it is. It's probably gonna be more fun than content. Honestly, it's gonna be like, oh, what? We forgot to start the live stream. It's gonna be like that.
Violet, should we do we'll do a pool stream and then
Ooh.
Yeah.
we'll float around and we'll hang out and
Play
people
mermaids.
Aww.
Yeah.
Just like do that, like thrashing your hair back.
Yes.
I'll be like jerking off to Violet, and I'll be like, oh, "Look, I'm a mermaid."
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my hair wet and do the Martha Washington. I'm just gonna like,
Yes.
I'm gonna like flip it back and like, I'm gonna do this.
Look at my breaststroke.
I'm just gonna be as like undesirable as possible.
I love that idea. Full stream for sure.
Yes.
Pool stream. Okay, it's gonna be great. Everyone, Violet now. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her on Instagram at Lil Violet.
Yeah. Guys, thank you. Thank you, Chrissy, for having me. It's good to see y'all.
Good to see you too. Bye, Violet.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye.
How do I get off?
I'll throw you out. Goodbye. Oops, no.
Ooh, that was close up.
Who wants to see this? This looks like Pierce Morgan. This is the Pierce Morgan layout.
Eugene. God damn it.
I cannot.
Russell Hall. I'm looking forward to seeing Courtney fight push-ups. I saw a tweet the other day that push-ups actually apologized or acknowledged what he said to Courtney. So maybe they smoothed it over. Who knows?
I think push-ups was trying to he thinks it's a joke and it's just like trying to he's negging her, I believe. Yeah.
It's the old pigtail pull.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a crush. Right?
It's just it's because he likes her. Aldo, Cruise won't be canceled, but I will go next time. What are you talking about?
Next time we do a content cruise, can you imagine? No.
We've never done a content cruise, although I've wanted to do one.
Cruises are gross too. They're like petri dishes, and you can't get off.
I've never been on a cruise, and everything the algorithm is serving me up makes me never want to go on a cruise. It just looks like you're gonna fall off, or you're gonna get hit with a chair by a black person. That feels like the only two outcomes of a cruise.
It is not Murphy's Law. It's Kiki's Law. If something bad can happen to Kiki, it will. I will topple the boat. Also, it's not a good time for cruises. Have you seen Poop Cruise? Have you seen?
I've heard of it.
What's Poop Cruise?
There was a cruise that all of a sudden all of the power shut off for like 3 days, and then people were taking their mattresses up to the deck, and they were like forming their own cities on the deck, and to poop in bags and shit. It was really bad.
Yeah, no cruise.
Why can't they just poop? I know this sounds crude.
In the
toilet.
Poop
Poop in a bucket and then throw it overboard.
There was no plumbing. I don't know why they did it, but there was, and it was terrifying. It was worse than Titanic. It was worse than hitting an iceberg. And then I just watched another documentary about this woman. They think she's still alive. They like act like she just like committed suicide and jumped off the boat, but she was sex trafficked. Probably. You got to watch this, Chrissy, because I'm like, oh my God, they took her off this boat, and they still see pictures of her in like Bermuda or something, and she's like, someone help me.
Wow.
I don't know what that was.
To start a new life.
So it's not a good time for cruises.
There are these guys that are rowing right now across from like New York to the UK. They're just like 4 guys in a boat, and they're just rowing. And they like went over how they poop there, and you do poop in buckets, but you have to put water in it first to the bucket.
So you can slosh it out.
Yeah. So apparently they put water in, then they do it, and then they dump the whole thing out. Wild.
Like a little.
Why are they rowing over? Just for fun?
They will, I guess, like to beat some record, but they already they ran into like hurricanes and didn't make the time, but they made the first leg in a certain amount of time. They made some record. I don't know. I found it on my Instagram. I always go down.
How do they poop? Do they still have to row while they're pooping?
They're doing shifts. So like they row for like 12 hours, and then they sleep for 3, and then and they rotate a guy every time. And then, yeah. It's very interesting. I found it was like on my Instagram now. I'm like checking in on them. Plus the guy's hot, but like still you're like checking in to see what they're doing. But yeah, he went over like everything. Cause like people were asking, like, you're out there with nothing. They do have like a Starlink or whatever. I guess that's how they're posting, but it's just them with like no anything.
That's very triggering to me because as a child, we would take long car trips. Like we would drive to Florida. We would go to like Lake George. That was like our one family trip. We would drive there. And I'd share the backseat of a Plymouth Voyager with wood paneling that I would peel off. But I would sit in the back with my sister. And then like my dad just wouldn't stop. He would never like stop at rest stops. So we had to poop in like a bucket, like a dish, like a car bowl that we kept, and it was like zippered up in this.
That's a new one, Chrissy. That's bizarre.
Briefcase looking thing. Like you could tell it went with the potty. It wasn't like a briefcase. It was like a zippered container, and it was this like
Gatorade bottle that he uses.
It was like this white potty thing, and that was. I don't think we were shitting into it that I can remember. But it was kind of embarrassing.
Also, that's what I never get. If it's a road trip, Gino and I will stop like 60 times for 4 hours. Like it's like, is it high quality? Like, what time are we gonna make?
Oh, like, my dad was obsessed with making good time. Like, okay, why do we have to drive to Florida?
You remind me, my cousin Shelly and her brother and like my uncle and drove down to South Carolina from Chicago. It's 12 hours. And my cousin Tommy was driving and he refused that we got to make good time. We got to make good time. And Shelly had to pee so bad. She said, I had to pee so bad I threw up. Like, is it that worth it to make good time? Like, we're just hanging out. Like, what is the making good time thing?
I think it's like low-key child abuse to like make your kid pee in a bucket in the car while it's still moving.
I got a dog saying hi. Sorry.
Waffles.
Say hi. Say hi, Char.
How cute! Look at her. Oh my god, a petable head.
A petable head.
Oh, how cute! That's a Chihuahua mix.
Yeah, he's Chihuahua Jack Russell. He was a little rescue.
How cute! What good personalities.
Yeah, he's sweetest dog ever. Sweetest dog ever.
Waffles.
Sit on my lap apparently. He's feeling a little lonely. I've got this one like fruit fly. I don't know what is happening.
I know.
Xavier, save your heart. Thanks for the 10. Good day, girlies. I've just done more driving to add to my hours and did really well. Didn't kill anyone. Anyway, enough about me. SS has great genes, Sydney Sweeney. What do you think is the best Olympic sport? Best? I mean, diving for sure. But,
equestrian sports, figure skating, and skiing.
I was about to say, I love that. I love the figure skating. I really do.
Yeah,
I just watched I, Tonya again.
What a great movie.
It's a great movie.
You guys got to get into like the lore though. Like I always go into these weird, deep rabbit hole things, but apparently there's like these Russian coaches and they like starve the girls and there's a curse that like they go over 16 because 18 once they are 18 from this one coach who's crazy. Like their bones are so brittle and they break because she keeps them on like this insane calorie regimen where like they think I guess she thinks if you're thinner, like it's easier to spin or whatever. And she's like the best coach in Russia, but there's now a guy in America and they're stealing people. And then these girls are undercutting each other to take the things. Figure skating is wild. I didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
They're like this one Russian coach. She's nuts apparently.
It's like ballet, which should be which isn't a sport, but I guess, but it's like it wrecks your body, your feet. And then the coach is like, I just remember how many times it's like, well, don't overeat because you will finish.
I kind of love that though. We should get back to a little more of that. I mean, you don't want people being
shaming,
breaking your bones or whatever, but we can tell people not to eat too much.
Absolutely. No, right. Especially if you want to be a ballerina. The beauty of it is, I guess, I mean, it might be the last thing that is like, we're gonna fat shame you here. And that's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's
Like, but I'm 12. What do you mean? Like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me and Frank just watched this movie last night. It came out, I think, in 2003. It's called 13. And
Are you kidding?
I just saw it for the first time, obviously, and I was like crying. There was a scene at the end where the like, spoiler alert. Okay, the mom finds out the daughter's a cutter, and she's just like holding her and like kissing her scars, and I started to cry. I was like, oh my god.
You never saw 13 before?
No, I don't know what. I guess I was in college. Yeah, we didn't have TV or cable or anything, so.
That's a disturbing film that I've watched like 30 times.
And the main character girl was in Westworld.
Yeah,
she was blonde. That was like, it doesn't look like anything to me. I'm like, wow, it's neat to see her, younger, doing so well.
No bra, no panties. No bra, no panties. Oh my god,
she's just a terror. Yeah. Oh, she gets her belly button pierced and her tongue pierced, and like.
She's like, that's a belly button ring. Want to know what that is? That's a tongue ring. I love
and she like
all the cultural references here.
It goes to show you the cool girls sometimes have problems going on at home, and you shouldn't be jealous of them.
I love that. That would be if I had to pick out of like 5 movies that you and Frank were gonna watch, 13 wouldn't be the one that I think.
Yeah, I don't know why he picked that. He was just like, oh, do they keep turning the lights out on you?
Say goddamn.
Are they motion sensor?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, that'll do it.
I'll just sit.
It's kind of funny though, so like
it is funny. It keeps us on our toes. What a beautiful house this is.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's lovely. Yeah, we're having.
Wow.
The light's bad there, but that's okay. We're here.
Russell Hall for 2. Every sport makes you wear a cup, not wrestling.
I'm telling you, and this kid was not wearing them. It's wildly inappropriate. It was horrible.
Xavier, save your heart. Goodbye again. I see the leaderboard for chat is just who simps the most. Fitting, to be fair. SS has great genes. Yes, you too could be at the top of the leaderboard, Xavier.
What's the leaderboard?
I don't know. I guess whoever super chats the most.
Oh.
I believe. Chrome Smite for 2. It's called a wrestling singlet, you crazy ladies.
It's gay.
That doesn't make it less gay.
Right. Thank you.
It's like, it's just, it was like when I was a ballerina too, the male like dancers. It's like, why are we looking at your junk so much? Like, I guess I understand it more in ballet, but it's like, we could do something to like smooth it out a little bit.
Think about boys wrestling with those on, and then they're touching that. It's like rubbing against each other. It's very gay. The whole thing's gay.
The whole thing's gay. Held over 5. The Disney one I told you and Gino on Nightmare. Did you get my email application, by the way? Anyway, next Content Hotel, I'll be there. Oh, yes, I did get an email from you. This man Aldo here wants to work for me.
Kiki's making me want to smoke cigarettes. That looks so delicious.
God, I know. It's a terrible habit. Ugh.
No, I vape right now, but I quit smoking for 10 years. I read that book, Easy Way to Stop Smoking, quit smoking. And then I went
it
worked like a charm. I didn't smoke for 10 years. And then I went to England after I had my kids, and I got really drunk and people were smoking. And then all of a sudden I was smoking full cigarettes again. So now I vape, but that's not.
How did the book get you to quit smoking?
It brainwashes you. I don't know, but it worked.
Cool.
My dad, I swear to God, he came to visit me in New York. He hadn't smoked for 30 years. Okay. 30 fucking years.
Wow.
Yes. He said he was going back to his hotel. We were at the Trump Hotel in like on the Upper West Side. And we went downstairs and I lit up a cigarette. He said, give me one of those. I said, really? I said, well, don't inhale. He has not stopped smoking since.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yes, exactly.
One time they'll just whoop. Yeah.
Back in it. But that's okay. Like, he's living his best life. He's retired. Let him smoke.
Yeah, I don't mind my dad smoking either, but like, I just want to not do anything. And now I'm vaping, which I think is probably
worse.
Food oils but at least I do it less. Like that's how I rationalize it. Like I'll do it less.
Girl, I vape and smoke, but to quit,
Yeah.
whatever, I'll quit.
You know, it tells you in the book that, you know, people who smoke are actually stronger, like physically stronger, because our lungs can handle like that over long periods of time. Most people who don't smoke, like it's a lot of times because their body can't even handle the cigarette intake and stuff. So we're strong. It's fine. Plus nicotine's good for you anyway. Nicotine by itself, maybe not like the seed oils and like the carcinogens and like regular cigarettes, but nicotine itself is good for you. So
yeah, when I'm ready to quit, I'll quit, but I'm not ready yet. So.
What a surprise that this guy is here. I'm so excited he's here. You can catch him at the Content Hotel September 3rd through 7th. He will be with Who Are These Podcasts on their live show on Friday. And you know him and love him, maybe from Buffy, right? Right, Lisa? It's Adam Busch.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, I'm from Buffy.
Do you hate that I intro you as being from Buffy?
No. I know how much Buffy means to you, so it means a lot to me. It's really nice to meet you, and it's really nice to see you, Keanu.
Hi, dolls.
We were talking about Lisa was justifying to herself that being a smoker means you're actually stronger because your lungs are stronger.
Yeah, it's true.
It means you're tougher and sadder.
All those things are true. Yeah.
Well,
When I smoked cigarettes, I thought I was tough, and I was very.
You
sad.
did smoke, Adam?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
how long?
Like how sexy Europeans are. They smoke all day and drink all day. Like maybe we belong in Europe, you know?
What kind of cigarettes did you smoke? That's key too.
It was Parliament Ultralights.
What are you, a woman?
The ultralight.
I was smoking Newport 100s and Marlboro Menthol 100s.
When I was in ninth grade, I smoked Marlboro Reds.
Mm-hmm. No, and because even the Parliament Lights were too much for me, but I loved I could chain smoke them, and I did.
I'm sure you could, yeah.
Wow.
I think my first cigarette, prom night junior year, was a P-Funk, a Parliament, and I haven't not smoked a day since. It's really sad.
Yeah.
I was 12.
God damn it.
And it gave me that little fact I could tell people about how the tip of them were designed for gunners in the war to bite down on that's why they have that recessed filter.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, that always goes well.
Fun fact. Yeah, I like that.
That is a fun fact.
I'll fix this. I'll be right back.
Keanu has a motion sensor light where she's at. Russell Hall for 5. I think road trips were hellish enough without having to stop every 30 minutes. The rule is if you don't go when you stop for gas, use a bottle.
That's
okay,
fair.
well, girls can't pee into a bottle, Russell. I was saying
having to poop in a bucket, that's not okay. That's
oh, you heard that. Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of it. Yeah. And
yeah, that's something I would tell a therapist when I recount my younger years. Like, I didn't like that necessarily. It made me feel bad.
It's not a lot to like going on there.
No, and you have to have balance, and then like everyone's listening to you pee. Michael Gavin, Leo, what's up, Michael? Hey, all right, I'll do that when she comes back. It's for Keanu.
I had a friend who used to do long drives and pee in a Snapple bottle, and he used to say it was thrilling.
Thrilling?
That's what he used to say. But he was probably by himself. And it was a guy. It wasn't like the whole family doing it as a group and like kind of living with that smell and like.
Yeah. K-Max, thanks for the 10. Lisa, did you see there was a new FatCon conference to attend? Any chance you would go just to argue with people there? Courtney and Keanu had a plan to attend one of the last ones, but could not. Oh,
dude, I put a tweet out that was literally my worst nightmare ever. Like everybody knows this person must know who I am and knows that I hate fat people, but like, yeah, no, totally my worst nightmare ever on the planet. I don't know, man. I would be having like PTSD at FatCon.
I would go just to feel good about myself.
No, I'm telling you, I was relentlessly bullied by fat people my entire life, and I hate them all, especially fat women. I don't really mind.
Oh, they're mean. They've got
men,
an edge.
Fat men can be funny.
They're funny.
Right? you know, unless you're like super morbidly obese. But if you're like kind of fat and you're a guy, you know,
Jovial.
Who's cute? Like Shane Ellis is fat and cute, like, right? Like that's a good fat, right? No, I couldn't. I wouldn't last 5 minutes. They would hate me. I would hate them. I don't like fat people, especially fat women. They're the worst. Yeah,
I think when you're large, you have two choices, which is either jolly or angry.
Right.
And you can ride both of those as far as they can go if you commit to it. But
Chris Farley did that pretty well.
yeah, and people want a big, guy, and for security, even if they're not tough, they want like a presence sometimes. You can make it happen.
100% fake though. Like the jolly people, they're not actually jolly because every time they look in the mirror, they hate themselves, right? Like every time they look, they know it's a mess. They're unhealthy. They can't walk up the stairs. They don't love it. The jolly stuff is fake. So after that, they do that passive aggressive, sneaky stuff behind your back. No, they're the worst.
I think it's a fact that the people that are the best of any stripe, of putting on that really good, charming face and really having that like welcoming and making you feel comfortable and that jolly spirit are always the saddest, most depressed underneath. It's like
right.
that. You can't separate that.
That's what makes them great comics.
That's what I'm saying. Like, of course, the ones that make us laugh are the ones tortured inside. Sometimes. Not always.
Most time, probably. I agree with you.
We have a question for you, Keanu, from Michael Gavinelli. Hey, Keanu, what's up with you and Tukey? Why you and Gino still friends with the criminal Aaron? Do you and Gino don't like Tukey at all? Okay, this is some spelling errors here, but...
Oh, we love the puppet. We have no problem with Rocco. But hello, Machine Gun Ali. Yes, very good.
What was it like hanging out with Aaron? Like, really, like the small stuff? Like when you were at the house and they're walking by just going to the bathroom. He's doing something else. He's doing his show. You're in the other room. He comes in. Like, what happens? What is that like?
That's the funnest part about hanging out with Aaron. Just observing him, just being a piece of furniture in his weird life, just observing him from his day to day. He is just a like sort of interesting person to observe. And he also understands too, like, of course I'm going to make fun of him and bust his balls. Like he would do it to me too. Like he is just an odd character.
Yeah, he's a shock jock. He has no problem with that. What did you mean when you said do? Who is that? What's that?
Like watching him walk around his home, because we stayed with him when we've been there twice.
You have your own room.
Yes, exactly. Well, and obviously no longer does he have his wife there. They're divorced now. But it is just interesting to just watch Aaron like just live his life. He is just sort of a bumbling silly man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So right. But he knows that too though. And he takes it in stride when we goof on him a little bit. But
have you talked to April in a while?
Well, it's a funny thing. No, which tells me, and I don't blame her for not texting me back, but Aaron even said when I was there, he was like, text her. And I said,
really?
Yeah. And I said to her, I went, obviously you probably wouldn't want to hang out with, anyone else, but like I am in town if you'd like to, hang out, just me and you, no nonsense, no nothing. But of course you're not gonna text me back. It makes perfect sense. So, but I wouldn't have it would have been nice to see her, but I think she's living a life off of the internet and clearly has a new boyfriend and a new life and doesn't want anything to do with that. So that made me feel like, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Good for her for like, it must be tough to lose a friend, but to like stick to that.
Yeah.
Boundary she's put up.
Did it make you sad being in their house without her there?
It was a little, yeah, and it is a little sad. Yeah, I guess so. But
he's filled with joy. So fills the room.
As long as what makes me happy is as long as she's out of both fucking whatever situations, she's moved on, then I'm cool with that, right?
Yeah. Chrome says all the best MMA guys wrestled. It's not gay. Oh, okay. He's coping a little. Do you think wrestling's gay, Adam?
Here's what I think. I think I remember there was a time where there was a senator who was like complaining about the statues in the Senate, how they were naked, genitalia and other things. And there was another time they were debating whether the Teletubbies were gay. Other things.
Yeah.
And
They
it's
were
like,
gay, though, right?
what's that?
The Teletubbies were gay, though, right?
I don't know. I didn't date any of them. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure
I haven't met one.
they were gay, but go ahead.
Asexual.
Sometimes I'm shocked by what we choose to sexualize because sometimes I'm like, wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that coming.
They said it. I think that they came out and said they were like doing that.
Then don't even rule that out. I bet you're right. I made a terrible reference with the Teletubbies. But sometimes I see people just doing that in places that I don't see it. And I think it all depends on how you wrestle. Like, I think if it's a sport, I think if you watch it and that's
It's
what
how you
you're
carry
seeing,
yourself. Like if you have a gay way
you can make
about
anything
you.
gay. You can make anything straight. It's not that hard.
I mean,
what
I
she
see what
said.
you're saying, but we're talking about two men rubbing their bodies together in like almost nothing, like in like basically like a
Underwear
outfit.
material.
You know what I mean? Like a latex onesie. It's literally, I mean,
In front of all these people, you look at pageants, you look at like the swimming competitions, all that stuff.
Women aren't like rubbing their bodies together in swimsuits together like that, like swimming.
Yeah, let me
Like,
just
no other sports are you like
pin them
rolling
down.
around on the ground half naked or like,
I mean, boxing, they spend half the time hanging on each other.
They
And I don't get aroused by any of it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't turn me on. I don't see any of those situations.
From the face.
And I had friends who wrestled, and I, had to do it in school for a period in high school. But it wasn't. I never felt it, and I could see if you were taking it really, really seriously. Like if you really want to dive, you really want to swim. You don't think you're naked. You don't feel naked. You're really just like, I got the best speed. I just am concentrating on that.
I got asked to be on the boys wrestling team in high school because I was on the boys football team and they were like, Lisa, why don't you play on the wrestling team?
Wow.
No, absolutely not.
Russell Hall says, for two, pooping in a bucket is too far. All right, well, you can't go back in time. Xavier Savior
Because it's
Hart.
not like wrestling with the pooping. There's no winning there.
No.
It's just.
Is it really worth all this time we're saving?
Mm-hmm.
Good day again. I gonna smoke from Opie pipe when I'm old token style because I'm a jeweler. I can make it with gold or silver rim and mouthpiece.
That's kind of cool.
Okay, cool. Now I want to see a picture of this.
I like anything like old fashioned. I'm very old.
Push-ups for two. Flush toilets courtesy of Industrial Revolution. You're welcome.
I'm anti-industrial revolution too, so.
Mr. Ray P. Ray. Adam, any chance you can overanalyze this comment?
It's my one move. It's a brand. It's all I have to offer. So.
I love that. So.
I love that about you. Adam, what are you most excited about for Content House?
Any of the live podcast tapings, that thing. I really like that. The in front of people, that whole bit. And I'm really excited for karaoke. And I'm excited for...
What's your karaoke song?
Oh, I don't even know. But I know it's very important to a lot of the people there, so I want to see that. And I know, like, I've heard about it forever, all this group and the karaoke, and I want to...
People are very passionate about their karaoke in this group.
Mm-hmm. And I appreciate that, and I'm excited for it. Because it's like, you listen a lot, and you hear about these experiences and these things, like, oh, I would love to do that. That would be fun. And now, like, you've provided this opportunity to do that, and to meet all of these people that I haven't met in person.
Adam, no, you got to pick a song. Like,
I will, for sure. I will.
Adam,
I practice.
Start thinking about it now.
Like,
you definitely have to practice.
Like, do a whole
practice. That's
you got to practice. Like, you have to. If you're going to go do karaoke in front of a bunch of people and then film it, you're going to have to practice. You got to practice.
The flyer. Wow.
At least practice or something. You have to practice. And you have to practice to the karaoke song. Like, you can't practice to the ones that are on the radio because the music's different. Like, so you have to find like the karaoke version of whatever song you want to sing, and then practice. You got to practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
And train as well.
It sounded fun before.
No.
Now it's a
Sounds
lot
like
of work.
A lot of work. Yeah, I thought it was about, getting drunk and singing bad and just like emoting.
No.
It's about, no, it's about being on point and showing up, knowing your shit and bringing
once
sheet
you
music.
start doing karaoke with people who take it very seriously, it helps you kind of up. You feel you can't help but up your own game. And go, oh God, did I pick a bad song? Like, could I be singing a better song?
Are you supposed to pick a song that plays to the house?
What do you mean plays to the house?
Like that's the crowd would want to hear.
No, do it for you.
Okay.
Chrissy, your wedding karaoke, I mean, it was a performance. She did a whole chair moment. She like knocked down a chair and then like did this whole like dance move. I don't even know what the fuck you were singing, but it was
Black Velvet.
Magnetic. It was electrifying. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of hair tossing and I was very feeling myself.
Like songs that other people would sing to, though, right? Like, if you're hyping everybody up, like Country Roads, that's a good one. That's a crowd pleaser, like
Everybody loves Rock Me Mama.
yeah, there you go. That's another good one. Yeah. Yeah, like, fun songs that everybody else.
Fat Bottom Girls.
That's funny. I had a kid do "I'm a Teenage Dirtbag" like he was a little Politico kid, Greg, and he was actually really good. And everybody was like, "Whoa, where'd that come from?"
Yeah,
It
you
is
can't
cool
do that unless you're good.
when you can sing. Like if you're a guy, you sing a girl song well. Or you're a girl and you sing a guy song well. That's impressive too.
I have 3. I always do. I start with Basket Case by Green Day. Always.
How does that go?
Do you have the time?
Oh, that one.
To listen to me whine. Yeah. Exactly. No, I got cut off by the light. And then I do Biscuits by Casey Musgraves. Always.
Biscuits? How does that go?
Kissing in my yard ain't gonna make yours any greener. No, melt the rocks in your shoes. I'll just do me and honey. You can just do you. And if I like really want to be sassy, although I'm not like a big Kanye fan anymore because of what he's been, I can Falls Down by Kanye West.
It's a good one.
Yeah, All Falls Down.
I like Kanye. I like his songs.
I loved him. He fell off because he went nuts. Yeah,
He's just misunderstood.
I think
no, he's misunderstood. He's mentally fucking ill, apparently.
I think people abused him and full of drugs like everybody else, and then that really messes with your brain chemistry.
His handlers, did him wrong.
I think that he was really done dirty by a lot of people.
He's bipolar and he needs to stay on his meds. That's what I would wish for Kanye. But no saying that. I mean, All Falls Down. Iconic song. I can do
That's
that.
a good song.
I'm excited now. Wow. Dan Vicious, has Adam, Kiki, or Lisa seen the Ricky Lindholm Hysteria music video?
No.
I love Ricky Lindholm. I'm not sure which one that is.
I'm awful for all pop culture things because I don't know anything ever. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to music that's made now. I'm like a loser.
She had a folk duo for a long time with Kate Micucci, where she played guitar and Kate played ukulele, and they sang very, very funny songs and really accessible, funny stuff. And now Ricky works as an actor and a producer. She's on that Tim Burton Wednesday show, I think, and she married Fred Armisen recently and had a kid.
Oh,
Kate
wow.
Micucci, is still putting out records, and they're both really talented.
Chrome for 2. Is track and field gay too, you crazy broads?
If you want it to be, I bet we could if we tried.
No.
Play sports too. It's fine to wear a leotard, and it's just funny that it's such a manly sport to be like wrestling each other when you're just rolling around on the floor with your leotard. That's all. Like, have you seen Foxcatcher? I mean, the man was probably a gay man. That's all. Like,
football, they're in tight pants and touching each other's butts all the time. Like when they
That's true.
The center and the quarterback.
That's like a suppressed gay sport.
No gay Thursday.
Wait, so which one is football gay or not gay?
No, there's definitely some gay elements in football for sure. Okay. I mean, my son plays football. I love football. That's my favorite sport of all time. But yeah, they had that happening in one, like in Pennsylvania. They had No Gay Thursday in one locker room in like New Jersey. It was like a big scandal because the boys on the team started doing gay things in the locker room on No Gay Thursday, and then they abused some other kid with like a broom handle, and like it got
no.
I think it was like Conestoga High School or something, but it was like No Gay Thursday, and they were not getting, like, everything was on the table on No Gay Thursday.
But what does that tell you if you have to have No Gay Thursday? That tells you that they do gay things all of the time.
Agreed. I'm just saying, like, that's what No Gay Thursday was.
Oh my God.
That was brutal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, Araya, there is a pool table at the Content Hotel.
Araya, you have to come.
She is. I think she is.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Viking for two. To be fair, Kiki married a gay man. No, come on.
No, I second that. He's quite gay.
He's gay in like the sense that he's happy.
He's gay in the sense that he's he's like a lovely, emotional, like, man.
He's comfortable in his own skin.
He's very comfortable in his own skin.
He displays confidently many more traditionally feminine qualities than Keanu. Keanu holds herself like...
My dick hangs to the floor.
Yeah, it's and everything.
Match then.
And he's a hysterical, flopping around like...
Yeah, passionate,
intelligent, but like, just in terms of those roles, you see that often.
Emotional.
Like the gender roles kind of reversed, even though they're...
It's not gay. It's just an Italian man,
Yeah, you're right. And Keanu, you're kind of like cool, calm, collected.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's not. He like flies off the handle. I'm like, okay, sweetie, please. And you know what? Every morning he does the dishes. He it calms him down. So yeah, I like that he's like a little, if you want to call it gay, or or
whatever it is.
I don't think he's gay.
What did you call it? Adorable?
Adorable.
Yes, absolutely.
He's adorable
himself. Yeah.
Okay, so Adam's excited for karaoke. Let's see.
Wow, that's where we were.
That's where I was.
You remember it. That's good hosting.
I try. What other activity? Oh, I like time for Keanu's like to go out. What other fun sort of camp-like activity would you like to do?
They have horseback riding?
Oh, they used to, but I think for
everybody should do horseback riding.
Liability's sake, they took the horses away. But there is a small, actually, petting zoo farm nearby that we could go to.
That would be good for content.
We could pet. We could pet the animals.
Is that gay? It's a little gay, right? Petting the animal. Okay.
I think if you ride a mini horse, it's gay.
Mini horses are gay.
I think you can ride one. A mini.
If you can ride horses, you guys should definitely ride horses.
Yeah, they're cool. It's intimidating being on a horse. You're just kind of like at their mercy. You're like, oh, I hope they like me. Like, please like me, please. Okay, let's see. There are a couple of. Oh, Adam, what's your feelings on Sydney Sweeney? You're a Gen Xer or a millennial.
I heard about it, so I couldn't wait to see it, and I had heard like there are clear like Nazi references in it. You got to see this thing. And I saw it, and I did not see it, and I was so surprised. I'm like, what are they talking about? And someone had to. Eventually, I heard some commentary on it, so I heard what they were talking about, and then I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. I don't see it. It doesn't bother me. I get where you're coming from, especially how things are now. And I don't think they need to apologize, but I certainly get where they're coming from. And I like them pointing it out because it won't happen again. And any place where you can, I feel like progress moves like this.
And
it
what do you mean
forward.
It won't happen again? Like the company kind of doubled down, didn't apologize.
Yeah, but no one's going to put it unless they're intentionally trying to be sensational. They'll read the climate and go, we're not going to make another jeans ad referencing that thing.
Did a great one. Dunkin' Donuts did the Golden Summer one, like the Golden Hour Body one. And I'm happy they're doing it.
I haven't seen that.
Is that out?
Is that out now?
We've had years and years of fat, nasty, weird, trans shit, men having babies in underwear, and all of a sudden we have one white person's like, oh, I got good genes, and now everybody's like, it's a problem. I can't even believe.
Oh my god!
Anybody can see that there's something wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like,
oh, I didn't see it, but when they said, oh, the reference is that the best genes are this specific type, I don't sit around and go, yeah, blonde, straight women have not been portrayed in advertising and television
in 10 years.
Yeah.
In 10 years?
Go look around. There's no white women in commercials. It's all interracial couples. Women have, every time a white woman's in anything, she's made to be like an idiot or something else.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, right. So no, we haven't had anybody uplifted as a white woman since the 90s at all.
Not much representation.
None.
Since the 90s.
Yeah, honestly, like when's the last time that you've seen that? When's the last time you've seen an underwear campaign? Like Victoria's Secret got all weird too, right? Like
they kind of swung back too, though, recently.
Yeah, thank God. Like, God forbid. Like, and that's the other thing. They're talking about genes. They're not talking about white people. I was saying this earlier. It's about like the golden ratio. It's like the more symmetrical your face is, the more beautiful you are, right? Like that's a standard across time. That woman is hot because she's got big boobs, a little waist, a nice ass, okay? And she's showing, and she looks like the girl next door who's still hot, who's still obtainable. And she's saying she has good genes because she does. It has nothing to do with white people. I mean, she's got a little waist and big titties and men want to sleep with her and reproduce. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And so if anybody's upset about that because it's a white person instead of their fat, trans, whatever, they can go kick rocks because it is hot and she does have good genes. Oh, I can't believe anybody could even see their side on this. I'm sorry, Adam, but I'm shocked.
No, you're so shocked that you're just rushing to that instead of hearing what I said, which was, I agree with everything you said. I think they're in.
You can see why they would feel upset about that. What climate is that?
He's saying he can understand why people.
I think they were referencing her being beautiful. I don't think anyone is saying that she's not beautiful or they don't want more Sydney Sweeney. I don't feel like Sydney Sweeney is being oppressed, and I don't think anybody was saying.
I don't think
she's not. This is how I took it. I think I can understand why they said, "Oh, if the implication is superior, not just good."
That's out of nowhere. Like that.
I didn't take it that way, but if somebody does, I'm not like that. Makes me so angry. I can't sleep at night.
Even if that's the case, even if it was that,
even if it's too far, like I'm not saying it's not too far, but I think it has a right to exist, and I don't look at them like they're crazy, and I don't think anyone lost in this situation.
You're both crazy.
Like everyone won.
You're both saying the right things. Did I
Yeah.
look at that?
Yeah.
It's because it's like the joke is, I guess, American Eagle was saying like, the joke is everybody just talks about her giant fucking tits. I have good genes. I have big tits.
I thought the tits are the genes. Yeah, that's all part of it.
Good genes. Look,
It's all
I have
one.
giant tits. Right. That's the joke. But I guess I could understand where some people took it that way. But American Eagle was not trying to do that.
I don't think they were. I don't think they even thought about it like that. And it happens a lot. I'll tweet something, and the people that get offended, it's like, wow, I see it now. I see what you're saying, but I never even thought of that.
Because when you think back to the Dylan Mulvaney campaign, that came down to just that one woman, really.
Here's the question. Even if I don't think they meant it that way either. Even if they did, why is that wrong? Because we've had black women on there saying, I'm black and I'm proud and my black genes are superior. My blackness is superior.
Not superior. Not superior, but worthy and good or beautiful.
No, superior.
Well, if that's what they mean, then that's not necessarily.
What they explicitly say quite often. They're like, "Oh, white people."
But that's not what Sydney Sweeney said. That's not what they said in there, because I said that about her, and you said that's not what they're saying.
You're right. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying.
So she didn't say that, but other people do.
No, I'm saying there's been a history of that lately. So even if Sydney Sweeney's campaign meant that blonde hair, blue eyed genes were superior, which they didn't. Even if they did, there should be no outrage about it, because for the last however many years, we've had blackness or fatness or whatever saying that was superior.
And that outrages you.
That's
that outrages you, and you're outraged about it. I get it.
Well,
but
because it's,
them being
insanity.
doesn't make sense to you.
Because not only is it no.
So people
it's
saying
not.
it in reverse doesn't make sense to you.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying that people like it doesn't matter. I don't care if they say it. Like, go ahead.
Okay.
You've been saying it your whole life. Like,
You seem angry about it. So why are you saying you don't care?
She's passionate. She's just.
Yeah, I just talk like this.
She's
all
so
the time.
silly.
Okay.
You should have seen me earlier. But yeah, no, you
You should have been to the early show.
Yeah, no, this is just how I talk. But like, no, they can't even see their own hypocrisy. I don't see what they're saying because they do it all the time. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I
it's
don't
not
see
true.
them
They
allowed to be outraged about it because they do that all the time. I'm not outraged when they do it. I don't care. Right? Do it. I really don't think it's true.
When Lizzo was super fat, there were a lot of folks pushing the whole like this is the new beauty standard.
Yes.
No, it's because it's like a pushback of like people. You watch a romantic comedy even from like, I don't know, 15 years ago. There really are no black people. There is nothing. There are no fat people. Like in the. So
And it was a wonderful time, Keanu.
That is because they're 13% of the population, and when people are like marketing makeup products or whatever, they're going to appeal to the people who are mostly buying it. That's why there was underrepresentation. They're overrepresented in everything now.
But things have to go back to homeostasis. It's like, okay, we went way too far with this and this way because so much wasn't represented for so long. That's why it went to.
How do we not remember the Jeffersons, the Cosby Show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
227.
It was literally more than at that point 13% of the like demographic there. They had 13% of the shows, of the movies. It's not like they weren't underrepresented. They were probably overrepresented at that time now, and now it's like 90%. It's just no.
Well, does that bother you?
No, I don't care either way, but don't act like you're so oppressed all the time because you're not.
Well, those shows that you mentioned and the way that people were consuming them was still segregated. It was isolated. Like they watched that, other people watched this. There was no.
I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nobody.
There's always outliers.
Everybody watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everybody.
I watched 21 Jump Street.
Everybody watched Saved by the Bell.
We have someone here to settle this debate.
Let me put it this way then. The casting directors were isolated, and certain groups cast certain groups that did those shows. I don't know what you're rolling your eyes about. It's factual. Like people who on those shows, there wasn't a lot of white people on the Jeffersons. There was one that lived next door, and he was a joke, right? And for the other side, that's what it's like.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. I did not cause an earthquake in New York City
Thank
at
you.
all.
Yeah, monocultural. That's the word.
I think you did cause your earthquake.
I did not cause an earthquake in New York City at all. I did not cause volcanic eruption in Russia either.
I think you did, Frankie. I don't know. I feel like you probably were doing another one of your hamburger eating videos, and the power from it just came all the way from Canada to New York City, and I think that's what caused the earthquake. Frankie, what do you think? You have more hair than usual. I'm liking this, Frankie.
You look very sad.
I got my hair cut back in June.
Ooh. Frankie, what do you think of Sydney Sweeney?
She's a nice girl. She's doing great so far. And guess what? Gino was doing a comedy show on Friday down in Virginia.
We did one Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do you want to say hi to him? I'll get him for you.
Yes, get Gino.
One more.
Frankie, what's the weather been like in Canada?
Cool outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia. So right now, it was warm out in the daytime. And Caribbean Festival tomorrow at the St. Philip's Orthodox Church.
Ooh, cool. I heard that there's a super eclipse coming up in 2027. It's going to be 6 minutes long.
That's in Egypt.
Oh, Egypt. I'll never get there.
Ugh.
Look, I found him, Frankie.
Hi, Gino.
Oh my gosh, Gino!
Not true.
I did not cause an earthquake in New York City at all.
You know that's not true. Me and Keanu had to leave New York City because of the earthquake you started.
You did with your sexiness.
Yes, Frankie.
I did not
We felt it. We felt it in Westchester. It was like.
I gotta tell you something.
Shaky.
I did not cause an earthquake in New York City at all.
Frankie.
Don't lie like that. You're amongst friends.
Frankie, where's Joey Only?
He's fighting fires in British Columbia. He got deployed fighting fires.
He got deployed fighting fires.
Yes.
Oh, Adam, you'll like this, or maybe Lisa, because you guys are maybe new to the
Joey
Frankie
only got
world.
deployed fighting forest fires.
Frankie, how many people died in the Holocaust?
0.
Lisa doesn't want anyone to die, so he's going to. Here's another fun game we do with Frankie. Frankie, do you think black people should A, be allowed to vote, or
B?
See, that's the fun one, Lisa.
Oh, Frankie.
That's the fun one. Am I right, Adam? Am I right?
Imagine whatever Amy does her podcast on Wednesday nights to call it Whatever Wednesdays. Host Whatever Amy.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Is Adam frozen?
No, he's here. He's with you.
No,
he's just taking it all in.
Focusing on Frankie, giving him the floor.
Oh, thank God.
Soaking it all in.
Frankie is a viral weatherman in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Yeah, and did you hear about this? And did you hear about this? Tomorrow's the Caribbean Festival at St. Philip's Orthodox Church.
Ooh.
I have a question. How'd you meet Frankie?
That's a good question. Gino, how'd you got? You guys found him first, and then you started.
Frankie, I'd never heard of him. And then there was a show we used to we rented the studio. And,
at Compound Media Studio. Gino, you first contacted me in January 2021.
Wow.
But it wasn't even me. Like, a show did it. Had Frankie on as a guest. It was called The Creepy Corner. Long story short, like Skype has recent calls like anything else. Mm-hmm. Like our buddy Steve of Garrett and Steve, they're great. One of the best podcasts going right now, or whatever, YouTube strips. They were the producers, and when me and Aaron Berg were doing the show, Steve went to check Skype for one of our guests, and he saw Frankie was on there from a different time, and he loved Frankie, so he called him, and Frankie answered, and we hung out ever since, right, Frankie?
Then back in 2021, that's Compound Media Days. Anthony Cumia started a show right after the Hot Water Show at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Remember the time I came up to Sydney, Nova Scotia, we killed that hooker, Frankie?
Heather, and that's the Eclipse.
Heather.
I love him.
That was so fun.
That's the Eclipse.
What's that?
That's an eclipse on Solar Eclipse Monday, April 2024.
That's right. And when he first came on, he kept saying the total solar eclipse is April 8th of 2024. And this was 2021. And he kept inviting us up. And I'm like, okay, I'll go up. But it was like so far away. And then before you knew it, it was a week away. And who came up to see you, Frankie?
It is your haircut. It's my next haircut, September 18th.
We went up to see him and we got out of the car. And he's like, where are Chrissy and whatever Amy? He didn't even care that we drove.
Oh.
That means on September 18th is my next haircut with Gerard Coombs.
Oh, September 18th.
Watch this, Frankie.
That day, Chrissy?
I'm going to mark it down. Actually, yeah, I'm in Plano, Texas that day.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie, how much did you tip Gerard for a haircut?
0.
Wow, he doesn't tip. That's Europeans.
That's a fact.
For you.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Gino, you went out to Mayflower Mall on April 8th, 2024.
I did indeed. How much fun was that, Frankie?
Really fun.
What? You burped.
I didn't do that. You did it.
Xavier Save Your Heart says, good day again. What I'm getting from all this gay talk is that cricket is the straightest sport. Fight me, Crom. Wrestling, Conan versus Baller Crusader.
Like croquet?
Cricket's like baseball, but with a flat bat. Right?
I think so.
I thought it was croquet. Okay.
Viking for 2. Wait till you see Sydney Sweeney's oven commercial. Aww. Viking for 2. Frankie, why did you burn down the Popeyes?
Popeyes is still around in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I had Popeyes chicken yesterday.
Ooh. Rome for 2. I bet Frankie likes pro wrestling. He knows what's up. Frankie, do you like pro wrestling?
Pro wrestling is supposed to be coming up, weather permitting, on August 16th out by Daniels and Charlotte Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
All right, Frankie, I'm going inside. We're going to stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. Oh, look at that. From Bob Vanderveer.
I did not have anything earthquake near Russia at all.
Frankie, did you have anything to do with the earthquake near Russia? Okay, I guess
No.
you answered that.
That's not what Garrett said, Frankie.
Thank you, Bob.
Not at all.
Bob was just at our show. Did you tell him?
Yes. Eldo says it just move our hands too much. It's in the DNA. Oh, you're talking about being Italian?
I like that though.
Make it the best of
passion.
Hey. Italians are great.
Very Italian neighbor. Everybody's Italian on this block. Like everybody.
Frankie, I'm in Alaska. Not this weekend, but next weekend on the 12th and 13th. You gonna come with me?
That means since you're here with this.
He's fun, isn't he?
That means 21 Gun does their podcast every Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Atlantic. 21 Gun.
What do you like better, 21 Guns or whatever Amy's 2 Guns?
Whatever, Amy.
Oh, Frankie, where else can people find you?
If you want to find me on social media, my blues guy is at Frankie McD. My ex-former Twitter is at Frankie McD. My link tree is Frankie McDonald. And my threads is at Frankie McD94. My Facebook is Frankie McDonald. My Instagram is Frankie McD94. My Reddit is FrankDonald94. My Clapper is FrankDonald94. My TikTok is FrankDonald94. My Twitch is FrankDonald94. My Snapchat is Frankie MECDON. My YouTube channel is Docs Wolves. And my LinkedIn is Frankie McDonald. Best luck there. I'm Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast.
Thank you, Frankie. One question from Viking here. Uh-oh, he's coming. Dang it. Frankie, Chrissy, Lisa, or Kiki have to choose one. Darn it.
We didn't do say hi to my friend. Dropping line.
Get out.
Well, I guess he's used to exiting after his plugs.
Sweet though.
Frankie's gone.
Oh my God, he's back.
What's the question?
Yeah. All right, Frankie, Chrissy, Lisa, or Kiki, you have to choose one.
You, Chrissy.
All the above.
Good answer.
You're a man among men.
Yes, you're.
Is 21 Guns after that Green Day song? Is that what that is?
21 Guns. It's a good song.
21 Gun does their own podcast on Wednesday
There we go.
nights at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Sweetbelt, his name is Robert Paulson. Thank you, Stewie.
There you know Don Jameson. Does he still do his podcast?
Oh, I miss
I
Don.
think he still does stand up for sure.
Just imagine Don Jameson does his podcast on his own on Tuesday nights. What's that mean?
I don't know. I'm so lost.
Don Jameson used to have a show on Compound Media.
I know who that is.
And he used to have a show with Jim Florentine and somebody else called That Metal Show.
Yeah.
And they would follow bands around. Aldo, where's Scarlett for the weekend update? Oh, no Scarlett tonight, Aldo. But yeah, people are very split on Scarlett. Some people love her, some people can't understand her.
We love
on your face with all your
a polarizing figure. I love
I am not artificial intelligence at all.
You're not AI, Frankie? Frankie, does your shirt just say Canada on it?
Maybe Ken's like.
I am not an AI at all.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
I am a real person, Frank Down. I am not an AI.
We could tell. We know. We believe you.
Then why do you have 6 fingers? No.
You have 6 fingers?
No, he's got regular.
Oh, look at me believing everything.
Viking for 2. Frankie, what does a tornado sound like?
That was good.
That was good. I've been practicing. All right. Thank you, Frankie. We love you.
See you soon. Bye for now.
I'll see you at the Content Hotel.
Bye.
Oh, he's gone.
No.
I would love to bust him out of Canada.
He's afraid of flying. He doesn't.
Oh, really? That makes sense.
Yeah. Or else he would be everywhere. Can you imagine? It'd be so fun. Now Chrissy's lights went out.
Now my
Chrissy disappeared.
Oh no. Okay. I tried to mute myself to sneeze, and then my camera just turned off.
Don't yawn. You're gonna make me yawn.
Sorry.
Do you have a cute sneeze? I can't even remember.
I don't. I have a very backloaded sneeze.
Gino always says like you gotta like I let them rip like, but if I'm in public, it's like like
like an Asian.
I hold them in completely.
Yeah. But like my normal sneeze is like.
Mine's like Joe.
I like literally hold them in completely.
You're like,
it was from I used to bartend and waitress. Like you can't sneeze.
Yeah, you can't let it rip.
Yeah. So I was like, and then it like looks awkward, like I'm burping or something, but I'm like sneezing. You know.
The people we're staying with, they're like adorable sneeze. I'm like, that's not what it is in normal life in public. I'm like, it's just not like that.
Adam, how do you sneeze?
It's pretty delicate.
Wow.
No, it's pretty bad, and it's all encompassing. And if I have a feeling holding it in is bad for you. I just have a feeling.
100%. Yes.
It feels like it is.
You got
holding it in like with the like.
Well,
like
just like
plugging your nose.
Not plugging it up, but just not letting it. You know what I mean?
I think
only let it stay there. You don't.
The reason they say God bless you, right, is because it used to be like you're letting the evil spirits out. So instead,
no, I think it was like a bubonic plague thing. Because if you were sneezing, you had the bubonic plague. I swear. Am I nuts?
Frank can do something where he swallows the sneeze. Like he'll just like
yeah.
I don't know how he does that.
You're not
same thing.
I'm like, that can't be good.
No.
I have a public sneeze and a home sneeze. My home sneeze is like, but my adorable I'm like that, and then it's not good for you. But what are you gonna do?
Well, unlike karaoke, you can't practice. Like you can't work on your sneeze. It just happens when it happens.
You can practice
really?
it. Like you feel when
how?
You feel
I guess
when brewing. You're like, how am I going to handle this sneeze? Like, am I going to be extra cute or am I going to be extra
100%.
loud?
That's a real shift of focus from what I'm
Yeah.
told. But I guess if you surround yourself with like something you can just take an hour out and.
Right. See, like
I bet if I focused on it, it would be.
I definitely got better at internalizing the sneeze over time. Yes.
No, you shouldn't. You're not supposed
I
to.
know.
You don't get this as a man. You can sneeze however you want in an Uber or whatever. But if you're a woman and you're like, yeah, like,
no.
Well, it's a vulnerable moment. You're like not present for that.
I hate it. I hate sneezing
second or
so
two.
much.
You're out of control. So no matter how poised you are, it's always like a complete loss
It's
of
such a waste
all
of
control.
time. It's a waste of resources. It is like I hate being at the mercy of like just whatever my body feels like doing.
It's one of my favorite things about Chrissy. She's like, I hate sneezing because it's a waste of time.
Yeah, you have to stop what you're doing. It takes however long to brew, and then if you lose it, where does it go?
That's a horrible feeling.
There's some men that overdo it though. Like I think they overdo it on purpose. They like work it all up and they're like, and then like
it's tennis. They add a voice into it where there doesn't need to be like you don't need to vocalize it. This
you
will
don't
take
need all
care of
that extra stuff going on there. Yes. And then the worst is when like there's like light shine and you can see somebody's like full spray. That's disgusting too. Yeah, but men,
that's how the baby sneezes though. It's so cute.
Baby sneezes are fine.
Like,
the dog sneezes are cute too.
He will never do anything wrong because of those chubby cheeks.
Keanu, he has hand, foot, mouth right now.
Stupid.
It's so sad. My baby has hand, foot, mouth disease right now.
What's that?
You get it from like I don't know, I guess dirty places. We went to Jordan Park. Other kids, yeah, or
is it like kennel cough for a dog?
Kind of.
Little white pustules.
Hand, foot. Like, what does that mean?
Hand, foot, mouth disease.
Hand, foot. So, what happens to those areas?
You get
you get like blisters in your mouth, like in your throat. It makes it hard to eat and swallow.
Mm.
And then you can sometimes get them on your hands.
Pustules.
Yeah, he wouldn't eat for a couple days. He stopped nursing for a couple days. I'm like, this is it. We had a good run. and then he, thank God, went back to it.
He developed an eating disorder. It's
yeah, I was like, he's gonna lose weight. I was putting syringes of like water into his mouth to keep him hydrated. But he's good now. I know.
You weren't like telling him how great he looked when he was losing weight, right? You didn't.
No.
Good. You don't want to encourage that early on. They get.
No, he's a chunky beanie. I love him.
He's better now, though, or he's getting better?
He's getting better.
Good.
Yeah, he's eating and drinking, and I think it takes like 7 to 10 days. It sucks. Russell Hall for 2. Some people love Scarlett, but no one understands her.
And I love that about her. That's great.
She is, so I can't comment. But
Aldo for 2. I hate when I'm on set and I have to hold the sneeze. Oh, on set. I'm not taking the bait.
Guy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be my future intern. Dan Vicious, can Adam do a Bob Saget impression?
I feel like I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Do people tell you look like him?
I get that a lot.
He does not look like Bob Saget. That's ridiculous.
I get this. They all say it. It's too many people for me to not somehow.
It's the glasses.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that at all.
Do you know?
I agree with you, but I get it too much. I also get Rachel Maddow, and I can see that too. I can see it. Like in this box, I see that.
I don't see that either. He's horrendous. You're better looking than Rachel Maddow by a mile.
By a lot.
Yeah, she's no.
I love it. Rachel Maddow.
Right? I have other glasses too that look. And if I wear a certain shirt, it really I'm like, yeah, I can. When it's in that news box, you get it.
That's just glasses.
All right.
Eating the glasses with that's not true. Glasses and short hair, and all of a sudden you look like everybody wears the same kind of glasses.
Well, they're not reaching very far. It's a low hanging fruit. I get it.
Yeah.
You are right.
Oh, that made me laugh.
Lee Alto for 2. Haha, see? Future intern getting busy. Thanks, Aldo. Do you even live nearby?
90% of your super chats. Like totally.
Yeah, that's a
hockey stick. No idea what's going on.
They're like running jokes. Like people don't really super chat as much about what we're talking about. They just
I kind of like that. I just wish I knew what it was about.
They're really talking about themselves.
A lot of these shows are about community, and a lot of people like Chrissy are good at fostering and encouraging and making all people feel welcome, and that's what happens. And that's a great thing because it'll go on forever. Like that's your audience. They associate this with each other and friendship, and they announce that they're there and they're happy to see each other, and it's like, yeah.
And then they all get together at Content Hotel September 3rd through the 7th at the La Roma.
Good plus.
There it is, as they should.
With Rachel Maddow.
Rachel Maddow on Who Are These
and
Podcasts?
Katie Lang.
K-Max for 10. Does Lisa ever watch that debate show Jubilee and see the way they debate? I still prefer the Culture War Friday show. Got any spicy debates coming up soon? Sarah Stock is a favorite of mine now.
We are doing
She just got engaged.
Did she? We're doing those live events right now. We just had Michael Malice and Angry Cops doing the Great Police debate with a little fun stuff in there. Jason Ellis, the pro skateboarder, was in. That'll air next Friday. And then after that, we've got a really spicy one. We've got Kat Timpf, Myron Gaines.
Love her.
So we've got Kat, Myron Gaines. There's a left person on there. The girl that's with Destiny, Kayla's on there. And
what are they debating?
Like, has feminism ruined everything?
Okay.
So that should be spicy with that cast. I'm working on it really hard to get Olivia Juliana. We had some we thought was progress, maybe not. But that should definitely be like a spicy one. And if you want to go to that in person, you can. That's the DC Comedy Loft on what date did I say, Chrissy? Because you can't make it.
Oh, was it August 9th?
August 9th, yeah. But they'll air the following Friday. So they're coming up, and then I don't have any other Culture War planned. But if you do want a special Culture War, DM me what you want it to be, because I don't want to think anymore about debate ideas. So feel free to shove it in my inbox.
Shove it in her
Hell
inbox.
yeah.
I do take lots of requests. Even if you want guests on IRL, send it to me. Unless they're nobody knows who they are. But there's specific people you want, let me know, because it really helps me not think when I'm booking 11 guests a week right now.
Whoa.
Tim does these at 9:00 in the morning. He's like, hey, I want to do this story. get somebody talking it, and then we have to like talk about who it is. And so I really have 2 hours to book that guest for a virtual hit.
Wow.
Then I do 1 every night for IRL and 2 for Cold Tour a week. So I am, send me ideas. I'm like, I'm like booked out.
Okay.
Yeah. Send them all. Chrissy, that's why we need you to come back on.
You're good at what you do. Oh, yes. It's a blast.
Uh-huh.
We had so much fun. Somebody had sent Tim chips, and we were like opening them and tasting them, and just somebody was filming, and we ended up doing like an improvised commercial. We're like, oh, Vandy chips, they'll make your dick bigger. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but like it was really funny.
I like the green room episodes before it goes on. Like, we have some funny, really good, interesting conversations like before the show starts.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
They're like about nothing, and I like them because it's like fun and funny.
Right, because it's like low pressure.
Yeah. I'm always saying crazy
the
things.
Blue Origin for 2. Adam, what's Sarah Michelle Gellar like? A question you've never had.
I'm sure this is not what the audience wants to hear about. I'm almost positive.
Oh, well, Blue Origin wants to hear about it.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Don't make me sing. Don't make me sing. I don't want to sing.
Don't
There was one. I'm trying to think of one that you guys would like. There was a scene we were shooting at night with an actress that was in, really nothing. And it was very, very cold. Everyone had jackets. When you shoot, you can't wear the jackets. She would never complain and say a word. She was a professional.
Wow.
This actress, not Sarah, this actress.
Oh.
Scene after scene after scene. This actress, I can't remember her name. Take it out, put it up. And then after a while, it happens often. People just forget. And it would have been a long time since someone had given her a jacket, and she has to stand there in that thing, just shivering. And you could see her like holding it in. No one does anything. And then Sarah came to set to shoot her part of it. And the first thing she saw was this. And she's like, are you kidding me? Can somebody get this person a jacket? And the second she said it, it was like jacket, heat warmer on the floor, like everything. And that's all she did. That was her. And specifically for other women when they were in situations, or other actors when she knows they're not going to say a word and no one cares. And the fact that she even saw that is so much more than you ever see anywhere else. And it's more heroic than anything that Buffy ever did. So I think she's pretty great.
That's amazing. She was like the HR department and the lead actress.
Yeah, but she actually did something. And she knew if she said it, it would happen. And she used her powers for good.
Oh,
hell yeah.
I kind of like that she just like ended kind of like on a high note and went to go live her life and be a mom and like get married and like do. I think that's the noble part. I think
all of it. Calling her shot, doing it, and just winning every step of the way. She wanted to get a family, do the whole thing. It's like always on her terms, always winning this thing. It's remarkable to see.
I like that about her a lot.
That is like a really interesting story, Adam.
I would never say just nice things about people unless they earned it. I'm happy to talk shit about anybody. There's plenty of monsters, but like this is someone
monsters.
She didn't seem like she was like a diva or anything like that. Like that, I didn't get that.
No.
She knew she knew everyone's lines. She knew the entire script memorized every week. If you didn't know your line, she knew it. She kept everyone at a high standard, like not messing around. And it's a huge part of why that show was a success. You didn't improv. There was one time I improv one little thing that everyone liked, and she came right over. What was that you said? Because she wanted to write it down and know what it was and just be able to respond to it. Like, it wasn't, what did you do? It was like, she gave a shit.
What did you add?
Yeah.
Like, I like that. Let's keep going. Right. Yeah.
And totally. Keep going and then get out. Like, shoot and get out. She's not messing around. Like,
wow.
So what you're saying, it reflects all of that. I'm going to be done. I'm going to raise a family. I'm going to settle. I'm going to come back.
Yeah, I like
whatever
it.
I want.
She knew everybody's lines. That's scary.
I think you would have to. I would have to. I feel like I'm so like type A like that. Like I would need to know what everybody's saying because you would memorize it like as a story, right? And like your part is responding to their part. Like I feel like
at
you're gonna
least
do it
with somebody. You got to know their line too to know what to respond to. I would assume, but like
But if you're not in the scene, I could see not knowing people's, and that's like a lot. But if I'm in the
But
scene,
to know the whole story, yeah, that's
right.
incredible.
I
Yeah.
feel like because that thing, your emotions playing it. I don't know. I was never an actress, but like
I mean, that's the truth. You should know all of
Everyone.
it. And you're going to do your best when you do all of it. And if you're doing a play, you'll rehearse it enough that you will know all of it. But for a weekly TV show that has like 10 days to shoot, the number one on the call sheet isn't doing that. They can't. It's too much. There's too many revisions. It's too, like, for her to maintain that in season whatever, it's over the top humanity. It's really great.
That was so, it was a great show. I used to watch it all the time.
Sam says word is she was tired of doing the show halfway through the 7 seasons, but soldiered on. You could never tell.
That's because she's a good actress.
Any truth to this, Adam?
Oh, it's entirely possible. I don't know, because I wouldn't see it. I mean, nobody sees it in the show. It's not like people talk about that time when her work started to falter. But maybe it's entirely possible. There were difficult issues on the set with people. There was drama. There was a lot of things to contend with. And when you do something for 7 seasons, you probably want to move on to something else.
I mean, 3 years of anything.
Yeah, you do those Law and Order shows, and like they have the script written in their hand. They're looking at their notebook and then looking at you. Like they don't give a shit, and they don't have to. They've got it down. It's a level of professionalism I can't even.
Wow.
Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No.
Sorry.
It was very interesting.
It was a stupid, silly joke. No, nothing. How many seasons of did you do, Adam?
I don't know. I think it's 3 or 4.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. I've never watched it, but my brother is like the biggest fan of the show. He would probably be like nutso about it.
Gays love Buffy.
Yeah, they do. Apparently they
Why is that, Adam?
Because there's a million cultural reasons, like in terms of the tone and the humor and the look and the dress. But the real reason is because it was one of the first lesbian relationships portrayed on television and one of the first kisses on television of 2 women. Like right after Ellen, it was this. And I remember Bill O'Reilly, it was his, and it involved me. It was an issue he had with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he made it his clip of the week and did a whole thing about how this is destroying culture wars. It was making things very bad.
Wow.
But
I don't remember that at all.
Oh my God. You're a part of oh my God, the American, the thread of what's going on in America. Like, that's really fucking cool. I never knew that. I never asked my brother, why do you love Buffy so much?
Well, it was very prophetic about it. It wasn't, I didn't get it. I didn't watch it before because the just kind of Valley Girl voice, I had no idea there was something deeper going on. I just thought it was silly or fluff or I wasn't. Then when I took some time and paid attention, I saw, they talk that way, but it's like Shakespeare, they're saying it in this voice, but there's actually all of this. And it's so prophetic. So many things they call in advance, are happening now or happened. So many things in society that have come true that you have to acknowledge it as something important. And it's like the Grateful Dead. Everybody knows somebody who's a big fan of that, even if you're not.
A deadhead.
Spike.
Right. Of course.
I like Spike. The crazy one.
I drew all the bears in a circle on my studio art folder when I was in high school, but I wasn't a fan.
The bears?
Yeah, the Grateful Dead bears.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a whole, especially now, there are kids that wear those shirts and have no idea that's a band or that those bears are a reference to anything. They don't even know.
Yeah, I just thought the bears were cute.
Yes, thank you, Rafe. That sums it up. It was about a girl growing up in a world struggling with her demons, literally and metaphorically. And that's just what it was. I didn't realize it was all a metaphor for this other thing.
So cool.
Anyway.
You were a part of something really fucking cool.
Yes,
really.
A part of the cultural thread.
Yes.
I'm saying it wrong.
You know
what you did.
I know what I did.
You know what you did.
You were there. You can't hide.
That's really cool. I remember my time auditioning for stuff. It just was get no after no after no, and I think that went down that way to like point me into the direction I'm in now. I was like, damn it! Even that herpes commercial, I couldn't land that commercial. Damn. But
I played chlamydia once.
Ooh.
You were chlamydia.
Like chlamydia personified.
That's
Chlamydia sounds like a black girl's name who works at the DMV.
Does she have to work at the DMV?
Yes.
Higher, Chrissy. I'm trying to stay weak for you.
Oh, it's okay. We can wind it down. Yes. Content Hotel. Get your tickets now. Go to villaroma.com. Get your rooms. Go to eventbrite.com to get your tickets to all the shows. It's going to be so you can see Adam here on the live Who Are These Podcasts show, which is going to be on Friday at 7:30, and Keanu here is going to be on the Compound Comedy Reunion show on Saturday night. It's going to be so fun.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
You guys are like live streaming 24 hours or whatever. Are you gonna have it like streamed to your channel here?
Yes, like people can do simul streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a 48-hour live stream, and then like these events will not be live streamed, but they'll be.
So I might want to check in and like.
Yeah.
The FOMO even more, you know.
Yes, jump in. David Summer filmmaker. I once got Adam Busch.
I don't know what that means.
They're having their own party.
I like that they're having their own party. I just don't know what anything means.
Yes, get your tickets and then come see me do stand up next weekend in Long Island. At the Brokerage. Keanu, did I ask you to be on that show? Can't remember.
You didn't, but I would do it.
All right, let me check and see if they are going to have someone else on that.
Whee!
This should have occurred to me much earlier than now, but I'm going to check on that. Yes, Lisa, where can people find you?
I don't really do anything anymore. I barely even tweet anymore, but it's at Lisa Elizabeth on Twitter. I don't really post on Instagram anymore. Don't have anything else. Watch SimpCast, all of it. And I'm on there occasionally. So that's it for me.
Awesome,
I'm like taking a step back, a big one. So Chrissy, I haven't done a podcast. It's like 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Nothing.
You can't tell. You're still sharp. Kiki, what about you?
Obviously, always Keanu C. Thompson X and Instagram for my upcoming comedy dates. And then, listen to Keanu Cast wherever you find your podcast, and subscribe to Keanu C. Thompson on YouTube. That's all. You know the deal. And I can't wait for Content Hotel. I can't wait to see all of these lovely people. Some I've never even met in person. I can't, like you, Adam. I cannot wait to just hang out with everyone. So
I'm excited for you guys. Like you're pumping me up on your event that I'm not even
Aww.
excited for you guys.
We'll
have
stream
fun.
you in. Oh yes, I meant this weekend I'll be at the Brokerage, the 8th and 9th, Friday and Saturday. Did I say next weekend? Don't listen to me. Adam, what about you?
Oh, you can catch me on WATP on Wednesdays at 5:30 Eastern this Wednesday as well. And I have a show called PBC Season 3 that is coming out soon about accountants that work in an office. And it has a bunch of people from the office and from Saturday Night Live. And it's a kind of office-style comedy. And an album Peeled Back by Ali Gertz that I produced, an album Real Nice Friends by Jamie Levine. And yeah, that's it. I can't wait for Content House. It's going to be great.
Yay. One final super chat from David Sumner. I directed a movie and had the brilliant idea to save money by housing members of the cast and crew in the same house we were shooting in. Long story short, I highly recommend new filmmakers not try that. Wow, that sounds like a disaster.
I would watch the movie about that. I want to see
that's true.
in there. And see
The
what
real
happens.
world.
There you go. Big Brother.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Having people
Love it.
stay in the same place we're making content. Oopsie.
Absolutely.
It's going to get intense. I can't wait. I can't wait to mix it up with everybody.
Adam, let's do a bikini stream by the pool. What do you think?
I'm in for that.
Okay.
I'm in for that.
I'm tuning in.
Everyone follow all these people here. I have to go check on the bean. He's sicky. He's a sicky bean.
Oh, no.
Love all you guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see everyone next week. Tomorrow is Monday. We will have Garrett and Steve live in studio for an episode of Nightmare. So tune back in tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
I can't wait. I gotta get beer and whiskey for them. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.